with a date at Magnolia Bakery. We get here, and Cecilia says to me, I don't eat sugar. And I said, what do you mean you don't eat sugar? And she goes, I'm unable to digest it. And I said, fair enough, girl, but why are we here then? And she says, I really love it if I can watch other people eat the cakes and the cupcakes. And I said, girl, we gonna do it. I was like, let's do it. And so I got a cake, I got a blackout cake, and I got a cupcake, and we sat down, and I was just going at it. And she was making these very loud, very vocal, kind of yummy sounds. Well, all of a sudden, the guy behind us turns around and he goes, Cecilia? And she goes, yes. And he goes, my name's Jerry. We met a couple weeks ago and ate cake here. Or I ate cake, and you watched. And then I realized I was in the midst of some sort of kinky thing that she was doing with dates. Taking a bunch of fellas out, having them eat cake in front of her, and God knows what was going on her insides.
You thought I was like, that happened to
I was
that
like,
man.
Cecilia's freaky.
All right, here's what I'll say.
Okay.
If that's the only video I've seen of his, it's a plausible thing.
Yeah.
Well, aren't you clicking it and going like, what is this? Like, maybe you do like a little bit of research?
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Okay.
Like, if I continue to watch his videos and I'm like, oh, these are all...
Which always
These all
ends
follow
up...
a formula.
Always ends up being my point, right? Which is fine. You want... But like the idea that like, I just saw this, it's true, send. Now, Nicole sent me 2.
That's a problem.
Back to back, which
Yeah.
means now it's like...
When she starts saying, like, we have to talk about this guy has the worst luck.
Right.
And then it's like, all right, you're...
I'm seeing the habit, and now I'm going like, these are all true.
Yeah.
I mean...
But, like, if one of his videos just somehow found it into my algorithm... I'd
But
be
if
like,
I'm watching and
okay,
at all
whatever.
interested,
Yeah, yeah.
I'm clicking...
Of course.
to the account and going like, what's this guy's deal? And then I'm seeing the one where he says his mom died running the marathon because she was a hit woman for the mob. And I'm going, I see what the exercise
Now,
is.
if you had led with that one, I would have been like, this man is obviously just making
Yeah,
up
this was a
stories.
very believable story.
But you didn't click the account.
No.
But you wanted to see, because here's what I would have thought. I go like, well, if I send this to the show's going to click the account.
That's why I didn't send it.
But it's funny you didn't think, well, maybe I should click it before they get to it.
That's right. You're just like, but maybe you want to live in the fantasy, right? Like, that's what I would think. I'd be like, well, maybe it's fake, but maybe it's not. There's one way to find out.
We just go a level deeper.
Instead of going like, well, I think this is real. I don't want to find out it's not real and be embarrassed. So I'm not going to click the account. And then it comes up naturally, and you're like, well, I feel embarrassed.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
I get it.
You can take control of the situation.
But I can't.
No?
Why
It's
didn't you
too
think
hard to know.
Why didn't you just think
It's not that hard to know.
Well, it is, right, Troy? It's hard.
Well, I mean, I don't know about this guy.
I just thought, oh, he lives in New York. Like,
But it's funny that you wouldn't...
Crazy city.
yes.
Let me see some of his other videos. You don't think that?
Only in New York.
Well, no.
No.
He lives in New York.
Right.
Oh, this is just a wacky New Yorker.
Like, it's just if you want to tell your stories. We have crazy stories, and sometimes...
But you like that story.
That's true. I know
I
a
thought that
guy
was a
who ate
great
a
story.
whole sleeve of flying saucers.
No,
Right.
sure. But if it's a great story, and you're like, that's a great story. I think it's a true story, and I really love that story.
Yeah.
I'm not looking at any of the other stories.
I don't know what I was doing. You know, maybe
Sure.
I didn't have any more time.
Oh,
Also,
Maybe I
he's
was on the
clearly not
toilet.
reading off of anything, so it must be true.
must be true, because otherwise he'd
Well,
be
he was
reading.
at the Magnolia.
No, I think
He physically went there.
And you're not allowed to go there
Right.
unless you're eating.
right. Is it possible he was on a walk, saw the Magnolia, and said, "Oh, I just thought of this premise. Let me kind of like workshop a story based on the premise."
Or if he lives around there. Or if he just thinks like, hey, I got a funny bit about Magnolia.
And going outside Magnolia, it's kind of a landmark.
Yeah.
Might be a good thing to do.
Delicious.
Yeah. Or it's true.
That thinking is just way too critical for a scroll. Like, I'm not going to go all in depth of, oh, is this guy walk? I'm going to think, hey, he just walked out of Magnolia. He has a crazy story to tell because this just happened to him. And he lives in
Okay.
New York and he likes sharing his stories.
I get that. Same conversation I had with Nicole, though. Isn't there something that goes like, wow, I've made the mistake before. Maybe I should develop some kind of critical thinking skills and not continue.
Well, that's why I'm not going to send her.
Especially when
Well,
you
then, no,
share
the
it.
problem is not sending. The problem is I could get to a place where I wouldn't think to send it because I would be able to determine whether it was real or not on my own.
No.
Maybe you just don't care. Maybe you just don't like. Oh, if that guy's telling the truth or not, I don't give a shit.
Yeah, maybe I don't want to ruin the magic.
Is that magic?
I love that story.
But then you don't want more stories.
No, I guess not. I got a lot of good stuff on my...
See, I could understand
Page.
being like, I don't care if this is real or not. I'm not going to share it because I don't want to get laughed at.
Right.
But I don't care if it is or it isn't.
Right.
Well,
I never thought I would see this guy again.
yeah, but you
Nicole brought it
didn't.
up.
But that's not what she thought. She said, this is real. You didn't say, I don't care if this is real or not. You said, that's
Yeah.
that's a real story.
Well, there was
Yeah,
some
it is
questioning
true.
because you didn't send it.
No, but I
a
think
few
that's
weeks ago.
I think that's most videos now.
Yeah.
Remember, she was very defensive
I
when
think
we
it was
brought
just
up the
like, this
airport.
is going to be for me.
That I can.
This is for me.
Sure.
Okay.
Not everything gets sent, right?
It's not
Sometimes.
even newsworthy. Like, who cares?
Right, just a dude making up a story. As it turns out, I do love. I mean, you got to tell Nicole that, like, hey, that guy tricked me too.
Yeah.
We're in this together.
Yeah, yeah. And okay, I get you don't want it. You want to live in a world where you have a little more magic. You're not so critical of everything you see in front of your face.
Yeah.
I got fooled the other day.
How'd you get fooled?
I got fooled by a video that also Troy liked. It was somebody walking through just a giant amount of cats. And I was like, this looks like heaven. And then my daughter goes, that's AI.
Yeah.
I'm like, no.
I mean, I like AI videos. I don't care.
Yeah, but if it's, don't you want to know?
If it's AI or not?
Yeah.
I just like cats.
That's the thing.
So
I saw a lot of cats, and I was like, this is
But
great.
did you think it was real or not?
I don't know the video. I'd have to see
I'll
it.
show you.
Oh.
Because my daughter was like, that's AI.
Yeah, I don't give a shit.
And I was like, I don't think so.
I mean, the cat stole the fish and ran out of the supermarket. I liked it. That's funny.
this one.
Oh.
You
Is that
thought
like?
that was real?
Is that like? I might have. Is that like on some island? They're like, oh, like this is.
Cat Island?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. There's cute cats.
See, there's a heart with Troy's face on it.
You know what? If I was there, I would have been happy.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean you thought it was real necessarily. You could have just, you liked something, you saw it and you liked it. I don't mind you liking
I don't think I put much thought into it.
I didn't either.
I was just like, oh, it's cute. So look at all these cute cats.
Right.
Looks real.
And if you're like, oh, it's AI, I go, oh, okay.
The shadows look real.
I'm not going to take my heart away.
Does AI do shadows?
Oh yeah.
Shit.
It's AI, dude.
What does that mean? It's AI, dude.
I mean, you saw deep fakes are getting real good.
The Neil deGrasse Tyson one? Yeah.
That was real good.
I will say that when you look back at, once you know
Once
it's
you
AI,
know,
you can
right.
totally see it.
But when you watch it for the first time,
You
you're
can't.
like, whoa.
Well, that's why these things are hard, because it's not AI.
But
It's just
also,
people lying.
This is just
this is just
storytelling.
liars. Just liars. This is performance.
Yeah, but it's not like he's like in his bio, like, I'm an actor who makes funny things.
Right.
Yeah, his bio says like entertainer or something. Go back to
Yeah,
his bio.
but I
Mike.
mean, I could think he does things on the side, but then he shares his stories
But this
on
isn't
his social media.
Artist.
Artist.
Really?
a silly man.
A silly
Like,
man.
come on.
Right.
That's so deceiving.
But how did you go to his profile, but then you didn't look at any of the other videos?
Yeah, that's a little strange.
I just saw city background.
I love the city.
I don't think it's deceiving. It's just making content.
I would. That's
It's lying.
no. But that was my point too. Yeah.
He
No.
just
It's
goes, I went on a date, Cecilia. Like, none of that happened.
But,
no.
I mean,
It's entertainment though. It's like for instance.
when a comedian goes like, "Hey, the other day I was walking down the street." That didn't happen the other day. That probably didn't even happen. Oh,
The stand-up jokes. They are lying in their stand-up.
I don't believe that.
Oh, you're blowing her mind right now.
Yeah, I know. It's just the value is in the joke, not in the truth. You know?
She can't believe people would lie.
Right. It's almost like
I was at the airport the other day. No, you
No,
weren't.
you weren't.
so when you saw like
Telling this joke for 3 years.
when you saw Steve Carell in Little Miss Sunshine, were you like, he's fucking lying? That dude runs a paper company.
Dude.
You see what I'm saying?
It's
It's
entertainment.
That's so
All good.
stupid.
Yeah.
it's performance.
And maybe she just doesn't want the curtain pulled back, you know?
I know, but
Maybe
you
I
like
didn't know there was a curtain. Like, I just thought.
right. You thought, yeah. I mean, you thought people.
That is a real wizard.
I feel like if I was a comedian, I would tell stories that actually happened to me.
I think you would too. You know why? You have a little something called integrity, which most of these jamokes don't have.
Not like Hassan.
And it seems good stories.
Right. Well, Hassan actually made it seem like he was telling the truth. To be fair, there is a difference, though. By the way, some comedians are like just telling funny stories, and it doesn't that whether they're true or not has no bearing. And then some comedians do just like lie.
Yeah.
And we don't like the lying comedians, but Rodney Dangerfield, as it turned out, got plenty of respect. You know what I mean? He was actually fairly well respected as a comic.
He didn't want anyone to literally take his wife?
Right. When Rodney Dangerfield said, "Take my wife, please." If somebody had kidnapped his wife, he would have been really distraught. You know, like that's... You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah. No, I get it.
I'm with you.
What's going on?
Yeah.
You're with who?
Yeah, fuck
I
it.
know you are.
Fuck it. You know.
No, I don't think... You guys are saying two different things.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm saying I don't know what's
I'll say
real.
fuck it.
Fuck, I don't care what's real, what's not. I don't give a shit.
Right.
Cute cats. Boom. Getting a like from me.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Danielle's not
I'm
giving
with you
up.
on that.
Danielle likes... Like, she's not giving up. You're giving up.
No,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
take a wrong turn and my algorithm gets fucked. So anything cute, any cats I'm liking.
Right. Well, AI, not AI.
You gotta be real careful these days.
Oh man, it's a slippery slope.
I know.
It's a slippery slope. I'm like, how the hell did I end up in the pit of hell?
I get it. How'd I get here?
How did I get here?
I don't know, but I'm here.
I gotta get out. I gotta like every cat video.
Right, I'm going for cat videos. AI, not AI. It can be animation. It doesn't CGI. I don't care. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, Neil deGrasse Tyson did his deep fake.
Yeah. It's really good.
That was a good one.
It was a good one. You can play.
I've been doing calculations, as well as looking back at old NASA footage and raw data from satellites hovering above Earth. And I just can't escape the conclusion that the Earth might actually be flat. That's not me. It was never me. Those aren't my words. That's what's called a deep fake.
He got you.
Whoa.
He got you. That's good.
I mean, even just the way he talks, even his inflection,
His cadence, the way he moves his face. 100%. I mean, look, I think that is why it is incumbent upon, if you see a video of Neil deGrasse Tyson saying the Earth is flat,
You need to look.
You need to look it up.
Of course, you don't just run around telling people, now, hey, guess what Neil deGrasse Tyson told me?
You don't?
I sent that as like, this is where Neil deGrasse Tyson is with deep fakes.
No, but would you say, do you really think that you're following? Because I feel like you could get tricked by deep fakes because sometimes you do not read past the headlines.
Probably.
Okay, good. Good for you. Good for you. Good for, and, you know, and if it's like, it's one of those things, like, I guess you could just decide, well, I'm going to get fooled by deep fakes then. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Are you going to research it?
No.
Okay.
I'm scrolling. On to the next thing.
I appreciate your honesty and your candor.
I got to learn about something else.
Right. Even though you haven't learned about anything because you were lied to.
Okay.
You don't care. Because you've given, that's the difference. See, you've given up.
Right.
You see what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I haven't.
Like, you prefer not to be lied to.
Uh-huh.
Danielle. Troy is like,
I mean, everything's a lie. So why not just keep lying?
you see how it's not the
Like,
same.
cool.
And then he's
Thanks.
going like, see, we're together. And you're like, no, I'm actually the opposite. But this is why I'm trying to say you gotta see something, and then you do have to kind of do a little bit of research on it. Luckily, you could research it because we got the internet.
Is that supposed to be a joke?
No, I mean, that's,
Isn't the internet also just like really?
Bullshit?
Yeah.
you can usually, if you were to Google Neil deGrasse Tyson flat Earth, if you did not find any other video of him saying it, and then you did find people going, I think this is a deep fake, then you could start putting the pieces together pretty quick. You see what I'm saying?
I get it. I'm just like upset that people are doing all this.
I know.
Like what?
It is upsetting.
Why?
They like to trick.
Touch grass.
Right. Right. Although I might say the same thing to somebody who keeps getting tricked by this stuff. But yes.
Well, yeah.
Yes. They shouldn't be doing this. It's not right. It's not fair. And they've now made it so it's less fun for you because you can't trust it, and that's not your fault. Mm-hmm. I get it.
That video's fun.
Troy, you're not in the same position.
Oh, sorry.
You're a bad influence because you're saying you should just give up.
Just be like, look, everything you're told on this screen is a lie. So just go about your day.
Right. But if everything's a lie, nothing's a lie. So you could just enjoy it.
Exactly.
Danielle, that's not a philosophy I ascribe to. I don't think you should either.
Okay.
in my opinion.
Go ahead.
But we can disagree on that, Troy.
Absolutely.
Because if that is one that you're like, no, it's actually fine.
I just don't care.
Right.
I think everything at this point is a lie. Everybody's lying about everything.
Right. You look good today, by the way.
Do you mean that?
So
Like, whoa.
I'll tell you what still has integrity. I'll tell you what still is real, tangible, experiential. Discovering who the number one alt-rock one-hit wonder of the 90s is.
Right here, right now, it's time for the Sam Roberts Show. Alt-rock one-hit wonders of the 90s tournament. 64 songs enter, 1 song leaves as the undisputed greatest alt-rock one-hit wonder of the 90s. Ready to go? Here's Sam Roberts.
We have been trying to figure this out for a couple of months now. We narrowed the list down to 64. And the list is closed. 866-969-1969. The list is closed. We then drafted those 64 songs into 4 quadrants. Myself, Travis, Troy, and the listeners with, of course, input from Mike, input from Danielle as well. And we've been going down those brackets. So far, the Sam quadrant is down to 8 from 16. The listener quadrant is down to the final 4 in the listener quadrant. Of course, once these quadrants are solved, that's when we've got our real final 4. The Troy quadrant is down to 8, Elite 8. And the Travis quadrant is halfway to the final 4. The bracket's not finished yet.
Should have just done it when we started it.
We didn't have time.
All the time in the world. You got nowhere to be until noon.
We didn't have time that day. But luckily, we can get to Travis's final 4 today.
God.
We got this is, I mean, all of these battles are going to be very, very difficult. You know, they get more and more difficult as it goes on. But both of these songs made it past the round of 16 into this round of 8. This is the 14 seed. It made it past Primitive Radio Gods in the first round.
Yeah.
It's called Not an Addict.
Uh-oh. What just happened?
I would say operator error on that, I think. Because I had the intro.
Oh, it was flawless.
Thank you, man.
Beautifully
It's
set
not
up.
playing.
Yeah, I think the intro was great.
I mean,
So-
you like set that
I
volley
know.
up perfect.
Oh, thank you,
And
man.
it's right there,
Right.
and somebody could just spike that ball,
That's all I was waiting for.
and it's like, nope, we're gonna let it drop.
Right, I gotcha. So this one wasn't on me.
No.
It's a good song. Luckily.
It's great.
And you know, you love that powerful female singer.
Scratchy voice.
Yes. See, unfortunately, usually a powerful, scratchy voice female singer against some douchebag dude, the lady's gonna win every time.
Hands down.
But guess what this is against? Hit it. God damn it.
Come on. Timeless.
That's Troy after he watches AI videos. I don't feel ashamed. I was fooled. Big deal. It's all lies anyway.
I
Showed
wouldn't
her
put it any
the-
other way.
Right.
She was in the Lilith Fair doc.
Meredith Brooks?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, after listening to both, I can't say that this is a difficult decision for me. This is great.
It's a great song.
Not an Addict is a great song, but it just,
Bitch is like top tier.
yeah, does anybody have an argument that Meredith Brooks would not continue on? Anybody?
No?
Even slightly? Yeah. Yeah, congratulations.
All right.
I think that the final matchup in Travis's quadrant, Elite 8, is far more difficult than the last one was.
You do.
I think it's more difficult.
Okay.
We'll start with the 15 seed that beat, and this was big. I'll tell you what, the fact that it got through the first round, it was a battle.
It upset the number 2 seed.
It upset the number 2 seed, which was Detachable Penis, which Detachable Penis had a lot of the irreverence that the 90s is known for.
Yeah.
It's called Ready to Go. I'm either going to see an Angelina Jolie car race movie or I'm buying a Toyota. Either way, it's the 90s. And this band has one hit. What was the band?
Republica.
This feels like a single off the record label that the Real World cast would have worked for in Back to New York. Okay. So, great song. Quintessential. But look what it's up against. Oh.
Troy, you hear this?
Bro, put your headphones on. Oh my God.
Mike, pull up a picture.
Oh, you really think that's a good idea? Oh, it's already up.
She's so cute.
She's so cute. The Cardigans. Love Fool. She looks like a little pixie, doesn't she?
I love her so much.
I know we were just having a good time.
He said, I love her so much.
I mean, just that.
Can you imagine Troy's wife listening like, what the fuck?
I love her so
I love her so much.
She'd agree with me.
It's not a fight she'd win, that's for sure.
She would agree. She'd be like, oh, she's so cute.
Yeah,
You said I love her so much.
I just love her voice. I love her
You love her.
presence. That video was so cool.
You know you sound like that dude who sent Bjork that video.
I sound that crazy?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
About ready to shave your head and paint up. That said, there's no competition.
What? Who are you voting for? Who are you starting with? Who's going to start?
Well, I know what you're in love.
I already crossed it out of my...
Right. Danielle, anything? Easy?
I would choose Ready to Go.
Whoa!
I would. I love this song.
That's fine.
But as I told you, I knew the Justin Bieber version growing up. And so that kind of clouded my judgment.
He's pretty cute too.
Well, he did sound like her.
Yeah.
He was 15.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Wow.
I think this is like sampled. Like I just hear it a little bit too much, which is a perfect reason for it to move on, you know?
No, I get it.
I just choose the other one maybe.
Travis?
Cardigans.
It's the Cardigans.
Okay, work.
But Danielle, I love the conversation. I love the
Yeah,
argument.
it's very soundtrack to a movie.
Ready to Go is a great song.
Twilight.
Ready to Go's a great song, and I love your justification. I think that was great. So Troy, Travis, that's your Elite Eight.
That's my final four.
Oh, your final four is the Freshman, Bitch, Bittersweet Symphony, and the Cardigans.
Nice.
That's a crazy ass final four. What a final four!
The Freshman, I forgot.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to figure out what that guy did.
Bad stuff.
Really
Where do you
bad.
wanna go?
Let's go to actually Eric in Pittsburgh. What's up, Eric?
Sam, how are you this morning?
I'm good.
When you mentioned that we were doing this today, immediately pulled the bracket up in my Excel form. And it was like Christmas, and I started pulling Christmas decorations out.
I love
and I
that.
usually don't do it till Thanksgiving, but I'm doing it.
Wow.
My my thing is, look, I cannot wait till we get to Troy's bracket because I think two of them are a layup, but the 4, 5, and 6, 3, we're going to have some issues there.
All right, Eric. It's time to get into Troy's bracket then. 4, 5, and 6, 3. Oh, I'm just glad that 6, 7 wasn't. 4, 5, and 6, 3.
Yeah.
All right, let's do 4, 5 to start. Because this is this was a controversial. Because I think 4 was controversial.
It was.
Yeah.
So this is the 4 seed, which I didn't want on the list to begin with.
I'm with you.
It just feels. I don't want to poison the well, but there's a lot about it to me that feels like a runoff of the 1980s.
Yeah.
Well, it was like 91.
Right.
The song was probably written in the 80s.
Right, which is why, that's why it's risky to put it into a tournament like this.
But it still came out. It was a hit in the 90s. You have some sort of weird problem with danceable
No, I don't think
alternative music.
Yeah, no.
It's very like, hey, I really want to be Bono, but I'm not good enough.
Right. Because I'll dance my ass off to Love Fool by the Cardigans.
Yeah.
But that's more of like a...
And she's so cute, isn't she?
You love her.
Do you love her? Do you love her? Okay, this is what it's up against. See, this is so, for me,
This takes me right back.
this is so much more in the spirit of what we're doing. Now listen.
Yeah, you're right. It's in the spirit of what we're doing. Was this on Kids soundtracks?
Yeah. And it's very like kind of druggy.
Yes.
Feels like you're on drugs listening to it.
And that's cool.
It is.
Because a lot of times you're not going to do it because you're afraid you get in trouble with your parents.
Is that why you didn't do it?
I mean, for me, yeah. But you can still listen to this music and be like, oh, I know what it's like.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You'd watch Kids, you'd be like, yeah, I could do that.
Oh, I get that. And
Yeah.
then that way when the cool kids are like, oh, I was doing drugs this weekend, I could, oh, yeah, I was.
That's what they would say when you would
Yes.
go back to school on Monday?
Yes, yes, they would. And
I'd say, Sam, what'd you do this weekend?
also drugs, I would say. Also drugs. And I was like, oh, I was just like, oh, make it easy. That's what I would say.
I did so much drugs.
Oh, I was doing drugs because I was just like, make it easy.
There's Tully, the virgin surgeon.
That's right. So I know, I don't think it'll be a very big surprise. I'm voting for this song.
Yeah, I'm voting for this song too. This is so easy. Troy?
But Troy, I don't think I have a problem with dance music. I think you love dance music.
I love dance music.
You love dance music. So much so you're figuring out ways to get it into this. That's what I think. That's my opinion.
Bro, they would play this on like the alternative channels, and they'd play this on 120 minutes. Like it's not like I'm stretching to make this be a part of the.
You think it's? You think?
I
You
think
put it,
in the. I
read
love
the-
the song.
read the top of the sheet. What does it say?
Troy Quadrant.
I meant the overall sheet.
Oh.
I did not mean Troy Quad. This sheet says, no, I did not mean that one. He was looking at the wrong sheet. I meant Sam. I mean, it's the wrong sheet. I meant Sam Roberts Show, alt rock one hit wonders of the 90s.
Okay.
Nobody except you and Colin Quinn are thinking right here, right now when I say that sentence.
Yeah,
You probably are thinking, when you read the wrong sheet, you say just Troy Quadrant, maybe you're thinking of it when I but that's not the sheet I was
Now,
talking about.
if Troy votes for right here, right now, would you use your weighted shares to help him win?
I have the option to.
Right.
It's nice that you have that.
I have the option to. Because right now would be.
Right
you
now,
guys.
it's 3-0.
But I can change my vote too.
Yeah,
you
of
guys
course.
can't.
My vote's locked in.
Locked in.
Yeah.
What do you think, Troy?
Well, I hate that you guys are shitting on this song because it's a great song.
Wait, but it's not shitting on the song. It's shitting on the song in the context that we're in. Nobody's saying it's a bad song.
In the spirit of the contest.
Vote for what you think is the better song.
In the context of what it says at the top of my sheet, not the.
Troy Quadrant?
No, that's the wrong sheet.
I guess in the spirit of it, in alternative rock in the 90s, Natural One is probably...
Yes. Thank God. And I want you to know, I wouldn't have used my weighted shares.
I didn't think you would.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't have.
I think you were just trying to bait the situation.
I was. That's exactly what I was doing. Okay. Let's go to the bottom.
We started from the bottom.
Now where are we?
Here.
Nice. That's pretty impressive, actually. Let's go with our 10 seed that defeated the song Low in the first round of the Troy Quadrant.
Well, that's not the bottom.
That's not the
Close to
bottom.
the bottom.
One up from the bottom.
Yeah.
What's the bottom battle?
Oh, we have a
Oh,
different
I'm sorry.
order.
Okay, I'm sorry. We're looking at these sheets.
Yeah.
You're looking.
You're
You're
fucking
looking. Yeah,
us all
I
up.
see. No.
Yeah,
no,
I mean, I
If I
couldn't be
answered
more.
your question, what was the top
I
of the
couldn't
sheet?
be more clear about what was at the top of my sheet. I could not be more clear. I had to clarify it, and I'm not the one passing sheets around the room.
I just gave
And
this.
Mr. I can't work the computer. Oh, it must be the computer.
I gave this
now
just
all of a,
to you.
Now all of a sudden it works.
Don't
you know.
shit on me.
Just
Fuck
wash-
me. Fuck you.
What you say fucking me for?
Okay. All right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. You want to do
The 10
10 versus 2?
Yeah.
Okay. Fine. And you want to start with the 10 seed?
Which is a huge battle, but I mean,
big.
You know, we've seen bigger upsets than that. Amazing song.
Love this song.
Just a little, somewhat druggy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely feels druggy.
This is like Requiem for a Dream.
Yeah,
That's right. Emo.
You can do some opium.
No, it's not emo. It's
Requiem
not
for
a
a
thing.
Dream's emo. Emo movie.
She's cute too.
Was she?
Pixie cut.
Is she
You like a
cute?
pixie cut, don't you?
90s pixie cut?
Oh, it's hard to think of anything better. She's cute, but are you in love with her?
This song is really cool.
It's really cool. Sneaker Pimps are amazing.
Yeah, but if her and Cardigan's Girl,
And that wouldn't be a competition. There's no competition, unfortunately.
you don't love her.
You like her.
She'd be like the side chick.
Right, like you like her.
I like the Cardigans girl.
You love her. You said, I
love her.
love her.
You do love her.
I remember watching that video and being like mesmerized.
Like, I can't believe I'm in love.
just love this woman.
How could I be in love so young?
this woman. I found the one.
She's the one.
Okay, but listen to what it's up against. Whoa. Whoa. You know, Linda Perry left this band voluntarily. I was listening, I think
I heard the same interview.
on like the Howard thing.
Oh, that's where it was.
I think like a clip came out of
Yeah,
it
yeah.
that I was watching. Yeah.
Because she didn't want to be like in like they were moshing to her music. And
Right,
she's like
she
I
was
want to be
like-
in Symphony Hall.
Yeah, that's what I was watching. I love Linda Perry.
Me too.
Wait, did they continue after she left? You said she left the band
First, she
voluntarily.
left the band, and then the band split up.
Okay. So I'm like, there's no band without
No.
Linda
No.
Perry.
No, they did not continue. Which is almost like she's cheating. Like they're so good. The only reason they're one-hit wonders because she's like, fuck it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They could have had
Yeah.
many more hits, I think, but she didn't want to. Which, whatever. However you got to get there, you get there.
Well, I don't know if she was trying to get to one hit wonder status.
She probably found out about the tournament.
But also, like, I have a hard time considering her a one hit wonder
Because there's not that much wonder.
because of what she did after.
Well,
Right.
it's but for non-blondes.
No, I know. I'm letting outside things cloud my judgment.
Because, the wonder part is important. Because you don't wonder what happened to Linda Perry.
No, I know exactly what happened to Linda Perry. She wrote hit
prospered.
after hit after hit.
She prospered.
What hit?
She wrote like all of Pink's songs.
Oh, really?
She wrote a bunch for Christina Aguilera, like
Yeah.
the dirty era of Christina Aguilera. She wrote like all those songs.
I didn't know that.
Oh, she's a brilliant songwriter.
And she put peculiar. The word peculiar is
It's a
not
hard word.
especially in pop music. But she nailed
Yeah.
it.
And she didn't even fumble it.
And then she just talks about getting high, which is cool.
That is cool.
She's got that voice too.
And
She'd
this
have
song,
like the
this
top
song is-
hat with like the goggles on.
Right.
It, remember? That was cool.
Right. And none of them were blonde,
Yeah.
you know?
She wrote,
It's trending on TikTok right now.
Oh,
Is that right?
Yeah, have you
'Cause
seen it
the,
with like the
Nicki
Nicki Minaj? Yeah.
Oh yeah, with the remix.
Bitches think shit. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I saw
trap.
the dude from Queen and Benson Boone doing it together.
Adam Lambert.
No, the guy who made
He's
that
the guy
terrible
from
movie.
Queen.
No, Brian May.
Oh.
Brian May and Benson Boone did it together. By the way, we got to talk about that Michael Jackson movie trailer too. But seems like it's gonna be right up Troy's alley.
What do you mean by that?
Well, we're talking about the songs right now. Look, I love this song. I love this sneaker. I know what I'm voting for. What do you think, Troy? It's your bracket.
Well,
Yeah, try to kick it off.
what's up cross into like pop?
Yeah, but
This
I mean,
stayed like kind of cool underground.
yeah, but I mean, it's a one-hit wonder. I mean, it's a hit. A lot of it's gonna. I mean, Love Fool crossed way into pop,
I guess as
but I guess you loved her. That's something you love.
I guess I'm gonna go. What's up? I mean, you have to. I mean, it's just.
You do whatever you want. You don't have to do anything.
I mean, the song is like a masterpiece.
It is a masterpiece.
But you just made an argument against it.
Well, I'm just trying to like balance.
just working
the boat.
through it.
Yeah.
What do you think, Travis?
6 Underground. Sneaker Pimps.
Whoa!
Love that.
What's your thought process behind that?
This is to me, it's such an alt rock
In the spirit.
one hit wonder. Like, What's Up crossed over. So did Love Fool, but I still consider Love Fool to be part of that '90s kind of like feel.
Mm-hmm.
I don't necessarily feel '90s when I hear What's Up. That's more of a timeless
There is
song.
something timeless about it, and you aren't wrong when you say the one-hit wonder. Every word in that phrase matters.
Yeah.
And if they're one hit but not a wonder,
That's a good point.
right?
I mean, she's got incredible voice, incredible songwriter, incredible song. But it's Sneaker Pimps for me.
Wow.
I didn't see that one coming.
And I didn't see it either, and it gave me a lot to think about.
Yeah.
What are you thinking, Danielle?
I don't know. Like, song-wise, I would say 6 Underground, but vocal-wise, her voice might outweigh that for me. Like, come on.
If you want to talk about like the best songs of the '90s,
Yeah, how
this is one of them.
when she says "scream from the top," like she
Yes.
hits every word flawlessly.
Yeah.
No
This
mumble.
This is like a extremely well-crafted song. She is a professional songwriter just from this one song.
But it's called the alt rock one-hit wonders of the '90s.
Well, you know what? She was a wonder to me.
Wonderful.
Yeah, but
She
like,
was a wonder to you.
You know, like there's a
Meaning
lot
like
of
you.
people that really still don't really know her like that. So I wouldn't say that that's a reason not to pick the song
That's true.
for me.
This song is a vibe. I think the other one makes you like it has feeling to it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, this one's a
That's
little more
true.
one note. That
That's
one's
true.
Yeah,
all
this
over
just
the
kind of
place.
lays a little flat, lays in there. It's cool.
And there's a vibe.
But you're not
vibe.
emotionally
Yeah, it's a vibe.
connected to
Like
it.
with the way she sings, you feel the emotion in it.
Yeah, that's a
This
great
is
argument.
emo. That's
This is not
feeling.
emo. Don't say
Well,
Meaning it hits your emo. It
yeah,
hits your
meaning
emotion.
It would be on Requiem for a Dream. Like,
And
you would
that's
hear it.
that's one of
not
the
an emo movie.
that's one of the
There's
great
no
emo
such
movies. You're right.
No
Danielle, do
emo
not let
movies.
Oh, Travis is wrong a lot, so don't worry about
So
that.
actually, because of that, I'm gonna say What's Up.
Wow.
2-1.
Mike, do you have any thoughts on this, or is
Yeah, so What's Up, I seem to remember hitting like the gym class and roller skating party soundtrack scene
Yes.
pretty hard.
Yes.
And for me, that means it formed a lot of the backdrop of the era.
Whoa, I thought you were going to go the opposite route.
No, I mean, that's what you do. I was in middle school and late elementary school in the 90s.
Right.
So what was I doing but, playing dodgeball and going to skating parties?
Let me ask you this. When we were playing dodgeball, hitting the smaller kids?
Hitting whoever.
Nice.
Headshots, prison dodge, intercepting balls.
Nice. But
You
the
play
point-
to win.
Nice.
I don't care who's on the other side.
That's great.
Girl in the wheelchair?
Knocking her ass right out.
Don't step on the court.
That's right. Or roll.
I mean, we had just seen Billy Madison.
Right.
The example was set.
Right.
Now you're on big trouble.
But that's to say this song was playing.
Oh, absolutely.
That swayed me too. Travis and Mike both had great arguments.
That beat is sick.
Sick.
What are you thinking?
Yeah, talk us through your thought process.
Yeah.
Well,
Don't hide behind those eyes.
Pull
I
back
am.
the curtain.
I will. I'll pull back the curtain.
Thank you.
This song fits perfectly into the anonymous one-hit wonderness of the 90s that this tournament is based on. Meaning, there are people who love this song that have no idea who sings it or what it's called.
Yeah, that's true.
And it is directly associated with the period of time. There is no other time that this song exists. This song, could be somebody's wedding song.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
this song is like, That's my favorite song, the most meaningful song. This is my song. Which makes me wonder if this song actually transcends the context within which
That's what I feel it does.
we're tournamenting these songs.
If you want to have a conversation about some of the greatest songs ever written, I'd throw this in there.
Sure.
Top 50.
But then why was it on the list in the first place?
Because Four Non-Blondes
That's
were
why,
a one-hit
Kiss Me
wonder.
wasn't, right? Like, there were...
That was Sam was getting creative.
That band, no, you mean
Oh, Sixpence? No.
Sixpence
Was it
None the
Sixpence
Sixpence None the Richer had more than one hit.
Yeah.
They had more than one hit.
Really?
Yes. And the list is closed. I don't know if anybody told you. Wow.
Yes, this is a tough one. This might be like one of the toughest ones we've had.
And imagine a 2
But I've got to
versus
make
10.
I got to make the call because my name's on this thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it comes down to you, bro.
And then you got to make the call whether you're using weighted shares or whether we're going to Mike for the tiebreaker.
No. We're using weighted shares. Although Mike's opinion,
Mike did give a lot of
great information. I think I'm gonna
Oh boy.
Do it.
six underground.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
Wow.
I mean that's crazy, and I'm gonna look at the paper when we go revisit it, and I'm gonna say, who the fuck put 6 underground over what's up? That's stupid.
Man.
And then you guys are gonna have to remind me that I'm the one who did that. But it just, this is what we're doing.
This is the spirit of the tournament.
This is what we're doing. Not best song. This song ain't making my drive-in. Four Non-Blondes will.
Oh.
So, I'd like to put that
you
cap.
made a good point.
Okay. Now let's go up to the top of where my sheet is. And it's 1 versus 8.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay. Whoops, sorry.
That's okay. I mean, abrupt still works.
Where do you want to start, 1 or 8?
Let's start with 1. The 1, this is the song that started this whole tournament. This is the song that was declared by Troy to be the best alt-rock one-hit wonder of the 90s. It's so fucking good.
I already know how Troy's voting.
Oh my God.
Everything about this song rules.
It's incredible.
The lyrics are great. They're funny.
Yeah, and it so relevant to the time period.
Yeah.
Oh, this.
Want to publish zines
What else does he want to do?
and Rage Against Machines?
But this isn't Rage Against the Machine.
I want to pierce my tongue?
That was such a 90s
It
thing.
doesn't hurt. It feels fine. Turn back time. Oh, that's
He's getting to it. Oh, it's on the American Pie soundtrack. So, Mike, I mean, I already know it doesn't even matter. Like, Mike, for you, what are you thinking about here?
I mean,
part right
I
here.
know, and it kicks back
this
in.
is it. This is the movie that got me ready for high school. I just fed
Mom, I'm going to need a webcam.
a steady diet of Varsity Blues and American Pie, and I was ready for 9th grade.
And it shaped you into the person that you are, and you're a great person.
Yeah.
You know? I love this song. I love
It's just,
this
it's
song.
a perfect song.
It's probably a perfect song. Like, when you go, like, how could the 90s be that good? You put on this song. Like, when I'm like, Danielle, this is what you missed. And I go, and you're right to be depressed about it?
Yeah. This is playing.
Yeah. Except, it's got fierce competition.
It's a good song.
This is a great song.
It's maybe one of the best songs ever written.
And a lot of people don't know, Eagle Eye Cherry is not it's the man.
That's his name.
That's the man.
First name Eagle.
Last
That's
name
right.
Cherry.
Last name Cherry.
Middle initial E.
Like me for
It's a great
you.
song.
They played it in the bathroom this morning.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
I'll give you a nice piss for sure.
Or number 2.
Whatever you're doing if you're Nicole. From the morning mashup.
Definitely number 2 for her.
Nicole
Yeah.
from the morning
Yeah.
mashup? Yeah, she was going to bathroom number 2. Oh. Oh, this is such a good song too.
So different.
Right.
So different.
And like, you'd play this for your girlfriend, and then your girlfriend would be like, "You're not traveling. You're not going anywhere."
Oh,
Yeah. You're like, sorry, I over romanticized what was going on. Oh, fuck. Oh.
I wish I was just at one point in my life in a mosh pit when this song played.
Would you have a good time?
It'd be the best time ever.
You wouldn't be moshing right now.
I'd be spreading the pit apart. I'd be moving
But I
down
mean, the
apart.
veins in your neck would be going.
I'd be like, get ready.
You're
You know
thinking
what's
about-
coming.
Oh, yeah.
And then as soon as it's like, you guys ready? You motherfuckers ready?
Yeah. Like, oh, yeah. And then I would be like, oh, that guy, I'm
Oh,
going to
no,
get out
he's
of
done.
here.
Yeah,
I'm
oh,
gonna
yeah,
get out of
that
here.
guy's
I need to
run
go.
away.
I'd start crowd killing in 2 seconds.
Move! Ah!
This is where I can
Windmills.
punch someone in the face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
man, they've been broke up for a while.
anybody fighting for Eagle Eye Cherry? Nope. All right. Flagpole Sit it is. In any other round,
It's gonna be hard to beat, man.
it's going to be really hard. I almost feel like Troy's whole bracket is just, this is your, like sometimes you don't need a bracket full of greats. You just, like, the centerpiece is what it's all about. Okay, this one I think is an interesting one, 3 and 6. Let's go to number 3, the 3 seed. People love this song.
I love this song.
You love this song.
I love this song, and I love the Fatboy Slim remix.
Right. I'm not the.
I mean, don't you appreciate the just kind of how strange and different it is?
Yes, and that is very of the time and in the spirit of what we're doing.
I mean, I don't know anybody that sang a song that became a hit with that accent.
No. Yeah, that affectation.
Right.
Can I tell you something? Looking at this list, out of any of these songs, if I never had to hear another song again,
This is it.
this would be it.
I could see why you'd say that.
Like, I don't hate it.
Right.
It's just so disposable for me.
You almost go like you listen to it and you go, oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's a song. They
It's
got
like,
all.
it's just thin.
It's thin. That's a great word.
Yeah, there's not much real substance to it.
No.
All right, well,
But
maybe
he talks about a bosom for a pillow. That's nice.
That's
Yeah, I like
nice.
that.
Yeah, I
That's
love
nice.
a bosom for a pillow.
Everyone needs a bosom for a pillow.
Yeah.
And you were into baby heading for a little while. So.
I was
Don't
deep
talk
into-
about that anymore.
Oh, sorry.
No, but you're not wrong.
Okay, all right.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah.
But
He's
this
a
is your
different person.
This was, but it was a thing. I'm not
No,
wrong.
That's true.
No,
and
you're
he
not
fought hard for this song.
Okay. Yeah, this was a 3 seed.
Yeah, he picked this early.
But look what he picked at 6.
There's so much feeling.
There's
There's song.
feeling.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Brimful of Ashes, just like
Empty.
hello,
It's
la,
empty.
la, 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 la. It's like Willy Wonka just prancing around.
Yeah,
Like-
fluff.
Yeah.
yeah, it's fluff. Yeah,
I believe I described this song in the last round as the song that you're listening to on the way home from hanging out with your crush, just the two of you. And you didn't make out with her,
Right.
but you felt the vibes and you know it's going to happen the next time you see her. Because it's Friday and you just had the greatest time ever. And you're driving home. And you're just in a state of absolute bliss. And then on Monday, you're going to find out that on Saturday she fucked someone.
I think it was Mike.
It was Mike, yeah. She had sex with Mike.
Of all the people, it was Mike.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Fucked her good.
The football guy.
Yeah. And Mike will let you know he did a great job.
She enjoyed it quite thoroughly.
That's right. But you haven't gotten to Monday yet. You're still on Friday.
Yeah.
That's right.
And Monday, it hurts when you find that out.
Oh, yeah, you're going to need a different song.
Because you're like, I'm so artsy and deep.
Right.
And the football guy came along and just plowed her.
That's right. That's exactly what happened.
Well, we won by 40 on Saturday.
That's what I was a good, yeah. And she was at the game with, and then you remember she told you she was going to the game with her friend.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh.
It was chilly out. She was actually wearing your sweatshirt.
And then she's gonna come to you later in the day and go like, oh, you left this, and just give you your sweatshirt back, even though you didn't leave it, you gave it to her.
There's a stain on the bottom right sleeve.
You're gonna want to wash that.
That was for you.
Oh, thanks. Oh, I didn't realize I left this. Yeah, I mean, I know what I'm doing. This got you where I want you.
We're not even voting?
No. I'm using my weighted shares to the point where I don't want to hear anybody else's opinion.
I think we're all with you.
Yeah.
Because I'm still messed up about what Mike did.
I can't believe he did that.
I can't believe he did that either. Well, look, I guess we leave it here.
Still gotta do your quadrant.
I feel like we're just getting warmed up.
I know. Yeah, because if we leave it here, then we'll have the final four after we do my quadrant. We'll have the final four for everybody.
Okay.
So what if we make the commitment? We will do my Elite Eight this week.
Cool. Yeah, good.
Okay.
Yeah, this week,
I'm gonna hold you to that.
as long as you'll hold me.
Ew.
Just need to be held.
Just need to be held.
Look, guys.
Need physical support. I like that. I'm gonna hold you to that. I like that. I like that.
Let's get physical.
Let's get physical, and I'm gonna hold you to that. I like that.
Garth. Shut up.
Yeah,
Okay. All right, that's fair.
because then it'll be final fours across the board.
And it's gonna get tough.
I feel like we can finish this by Thanksgiving.
Wow.
That'd be-
Finish it next week?
That's next week.
Honor the Stallcast.
That's true. We have to wrap it up by
says.
Thanksgiving. Stallcast said, unless you were pissing in the men's room, you didn't see it because it's an old issue. Yeah,
Maybe get some friends in for the final round?
I think so. Yeah, because I think, yes. So this week we'll do my 8, and then early next week we can do the final 4, and then maybe the
Like the
next
Sweet 16? For everybody? Like,
right.
okay.
Oh, and then maybe on the last day before Thanksgiving, we do the Elite 8 into the Final 4. Like we do all 8 in one shot.
Just knock it out.
Yeah,
Yeah. Crown a winner.
and crown a winner.
Yeah.
Going into Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So
Give
you
people
really
something to be thankful for.
that way you're thankful, and you'll know what to play on the playlist for Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
You know, it's getting okay. So Troy's Final 4 is Natural One, Got You Where I Want You, 6 Underground, and Flagpole Sitta. It's a good list.
It's good.
I think there is one standout, and like I said, that's the. But look, I mean,
Don't say which one. You don't want to influence votes.
no. But the whole exercise is wondering whose song is going to be the final song.
Yeah, because I said it, but it's like, hey, no, let's dive
haven't
into
done the
this.
exercise.
Let's really get into it and figure this out.
It's going to be a lot of fun to me if you said it, and then we spend.
And eventually, Troy and I are going to square up.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you
gonna get
guys,
ugly.
you guys square up first, and then I square up with the listeners, and
As
then
always.
and then and then the two of those will square up against each other.
Woo.
And it would be funny to end up in the same place that we started. You know, that's my style.
And you just go, you know what?
Yeah.
You were right.
Nailed it. We'll see. I don't know. I don't know if that's the way it'll turn out, but I'm anxious to see. Don't forget, by the way, if you missed any of today's show, you can go and listen on demand. You can also listen to all of last week and a bunch of other shows on demand. There's new stuff up on YouTube. If you haven't looked yet, the visual version of Lazy Eyewitness News with Mike Montone at Comic-Con is up, complete with the video and everything, so that's a lot of fun. Neil deGrasse Tyson interview is up, and you know what was just posted yesterday? An oldie but a goodie? Mystery. Mysteries, not the Halloween mystery, the actual mystery.
What a caper.
Yeah. Mysteries confrontation with Nicole Ryan from the Morning Mashup was posted.
must-see.
Yeah. So check that out. It's on the Not Sam YouTube channel. I'll see you guys at noon Eastern over on Pro Wrestling Nation 24/7. And if not, I'll see you tomorrow.
There's more Sam Roberts Show after this.
The Bonfire with Big J. Okerson and Robert Kelly.
I always say the lady who ran the Broad Ripple, what was that comedy club called out there?
Broad Ripple.
No, yeah, it's Indianapolis. I forget the name of it.
Ripple?
You tour, Bobby. You've never been to Crackers Comedy Club?
How do you not
Indianapolis?
remember food? It's like if they named the club Pizza and Fries.
The Bonfire. Weeknights at 5 p.m. Eastern on Faction Talk or anytime on the SiriusXM app.
Feel that 3 a.m. euphoria any time of the day. On BPM, a channel delivering non-stop dance and electronic hits. And live sets from the world's top DJs. The beat never stops on BPM Channel 52 and at home with SiriusXM on your phone, computer, Alexa, TV, or other internet-connected devices.
Ryan Reynolds here from Mint Mobile with a message for everyone paying big wireless way too much. Please, for the love of everything good in this world, stop. With Mint, you can get premium wireless for just $15 a month. Of course, if you enjoy overpaying, no judgments, but that's weird. Okay, one judgment.
Visit mintmobile.com/radio.
Upfront payment of $45 for 3-month plan, equivalent to $15 per month required. Intro rate first 3 months only, then full price plan options available. Taxes and fees extra. See full terms at mintmobile.com.
If you owe the IRS or state, if you've received a levy or garnishment notice, the worst thing you can do is ignore it. The problem isn't going away, and the longer you put it off, the more penalties and interest keep piling up. So what should you do? Call a company that can help. The experts at Rush Tax Resolution know how to fight the IRS and win. Rush Tax is A+ rated with the BBB, and they've helped thousands of people put an end to their tax problems for good. And if you're a business owner and owe payroll taxes, did you know the IRS can shut you down and come after you personally? Rush Tax helps business owners stay in business. They've even been able to stop levies and garnishments the same day. Call 800-485-3021 now, and Rush Tax will tell you upfront and for free if they can help. And they only take cases they know they can help. 800-485-3021. 800-485-3021. 800-485-3021. Or rushtaxresolution.com.
Navigating life stages, Caring Transitions offers support for every step of the way. For seniors relocating or downsizing, we offer a compassionate, individualized approach that provides comprehensive solutions. Estate sales, our experts will list your items on our exclusive online platform, CT Bids. Preserving memories and keeping your family's best interests at heart. And for those tough cleanouts, we're here to help. Visit caringtransitions.com. Caring Transitions, embracing new beginnings with confidence.
Attention! Have you racked up $10,000 or more in credit card debt? Are you barely getting by making minimum payments? With credit card debt reaching all-time highs, National Debt Relief is notifying consumers about significant debt relief options currently being made available to help those with overwhelming credit card debt. These options may reduce a large portion of credit card debt for those who qualify. You don't need to declare bankruptcy or take out a consolidation loan, and you may only have to pay back a fraction of what you owe, even if you have bad credit. National Debt Relief has already reduced the credit card debt for more than 550,000 consumers, so don't wait. If you owe $10,000, $20,000, or even $100,000 in credit card debt, you can now take advantage of this financial debt relief as the cost of living continues to skyrocket. To check what debt reduction you may qualify for, call 800-472-2525. 800-472-2525. And once again, that's 800-472-2525.
Hey everybody, it's Conan O'Brien, and guess what? I've got my own channel, Conan O'Brien Radio, here on SiriusXM. Tune in to channel 104 for exclusive interviews with your favorite celebrities, hilarious moments from all my TV shows, showcasing some of the most absurd and hilarious moments from my decades on television, and episodes from Conan O'Brien Needs a Friend podcast and Andy Richter's weekly call-in show. Don't miss out. Conan O'Brien Radio, channel 104, or anytime on the SiriusXM app.
This episode is sponsored by BetterHelp.
As seasons change and days grow darker sooner, it can be a tough time for many. This November, BetterHelp is encouraging everyone to check in on friends, reconnect with loved ones, and remind the people in your life that you're there.
It can take a little courage to send that message or grab coffee with somebody you haven't seen in a while. And reaching out for therapy can feel difficult too, but it's worth it. And it almost always leaves people wondering, why didn't I do this sooner? With over 30,000 therapists, BetterHelp is the world's largest online therapy platform, having served over 5 million people globally.
And it works with an average rating of 4.9 out of 5 for a live session. based over 1.7 million client reviews.
This month, don't wait to reach out. Whether you're checking in on a friend or reaching out to a therapist yourself, BetterHelp makes it easier to take the first step.
Our listeners get 10% off their first month at BetterHelp.com/Bennington. That's BetterHelp.com/Bennington.
Ryan Reynolds here from Mint Mobile with a message for everyone paying big wireless way too much. Please, for the love of everything good in this world, stop. With Mint, you can get premium wireless for just $15 a month. Of course, if you enjoy overpaying, no judgments, but that's weird. Okay, one judgment.
Visit mintmobile.com/radio.
Upfront payment of $45 for 3-month plan, equivalent to $15 per month required. Intro rate first 3 months only, then full price plan options available. Taxes and fees extra. See full terms at mintmobile.com.
Hi, I'm Steven Singer. Yep, that's me, the I Hate Steven Singer guy. Why do other jewelers hate me? I'm a nice guy. Because other jewelers just want to throw up when you ask, can I trade in my old diamond studs? Why? I guess it's because they're in the business of selling. I'm in the love business. I love to see my friends come back and trade in their old diamond studs. It's true. You can start with any size and upgrade them for a bigger pair anytime you want. Get exactly what you paid. Not only do other jewelers not want you to trade in your diamond studs, but even if they do, they don't give you back what you paid. Why are their diamonds worth less? Oops. Come see me, the real Steven Singer, a real jeweler whose diamonds are always worth what you pay. Visit me at the other corner of 8th and Walnut. By phone, 888-I-HATE-STEVEN-SINGER. Online, IHateStevenSinger.com. Oh, by the way, these stunning Anita diamond stud earrings are always 100% eye-flawless, near-colorless, brilliant cut diamonds. Magnificent and bright white, topped off with my 14-karat safety silicone backs. IHateStevenSinger.com. One place, one price.
Do you suffer from plantar fasciitis, back, knee, or hip pain? I'm Stu Sakowitz, owner and inventor of Pine Valley Orthotics. We hand make them in New Jersey, and thousands of golfers from all over the country have called to tell me how amazing they feel. $99, and if I can't make your pain go away, I will happily refund your money. Call me at 866-443-7463. I even answer my own phone. Or go to PineValleyOrthotics.com. Your feet will thank you as much as I do.
Greetings and citations, fine shits.
Welcome to Sam Roberts Show.
Here we go. Welcome. Happy Wednesday. Wacky Wednesday. Let's get wacky, everybody. Here we go. It's not going to be like most shows today. It will be noticeably more wacky due to the fact that it's Wednesday. So welcome. I hope everybody's prepared. I hope you're buckled in and ready for what will no doubt be a really wild ride. You know, I mean, tensions are high right now. I don't know if it's because the holidays are here. I mean, tensions are very high. I was getting messages from very angry people after the 90s tournament breakdown yesterday. Very angry. They said I was accused, and I don't know, maybe this goes to everybody in the room, of being music snobs.
How?
I think it goes back. I think What's Up by the Four Non-Blondes being eliminated rubbed some people the wrong way.
Oh, fuck off.
Because they were saying, you said the best. You said it was supposed to be for the best song. That's the best song. You said you like it the best. And I said, well, there's other words in it, you know? One hit, wonder, 90s, alt-rock. All these words count. No words. It's a very wordy title, but no word is in there by mistake. All words are necessary. And so it was just, what do you mean, the spirit of the competition? Well, there is a spirit of competition, you know? And if anything, you know, the Four Non-Blondes What's Up transcended the limitations that we had put on the tournament itself. And, you know, to an extent, it's like if you put, you know, the, I don't know, 96 Chicago Bulls in an NCAA tournament, they probably do really, really well. But at some point, somebody would say, what does the C stand for? College. The Chicago Bulls are disqualified from this tournament. This doesn't seem like the tournament has any integrity anymore. This isn't exactly the spirit of the tournament. And so that's kind of what I thought. But I mean, look, passion is a good thing. I like how passionate people are about this stuff.
That was a valid argument because I did not see that one coming.
I mean, neither did I. I didn't see it coming until I was there. But you can't deny these things once you're there. You have to give it real thought when you're doing an exercise like this. You can't just sit there and go, well, I like this song better than this one. I like this song better than this one. You have to really think critically and make decisions based on critical thinking.
And you looked at Linda Perry's whole career. I mean, that doesn't, I don't know if it's Four Non-Blondes. That was the artist.
Correct. However, and I've said this multiple times throughout the process, when you say one-hit wonder, every single word matters. Words matter. What are we talking about here? One. Why is the word one there? Because they got the one song that you know, the one. Why is the word hit there? Because that one song that you know is a big hit. Undeniable. It was just one, and it was a hit. Both of those. But wonder is also important.
I wonder what happened to the Oneaters.
That's exactly right. And that's what I said after that song came out, because that song is huge. That Thing You Do was everywhere. Every state fair, you couldn't go anywhere without hearing. They were in that movie, The Shrimp Shack Shooters.
That's right. They got to keep their costumes.
I didn't know that's a fun trivia fact about that movie. You must have got the Blu-ray with the director's commentary. I heard him on that radio show that Paul Feig hosts. Right. But I'm saying, man, I can't believe that's a part of it, right? It's like, I can't believe how huge that act was. And then, I don't know what happened. And usually the answer is they're at Epcot at one weekend throughout the summer.
Yeah.
That should be the story. And so all things considered, it kind of starts to depart. And that's why the spirit of the tournament does matter when you're breaking this stuff down.
And there wasn't a time ever in your life that you wondered what the hell happened to the other three people from Four Non-Blondes.
I've never cared about those other four or those other three brunettes. Not one point. I thought it might as well have been called Linda Perry and the Three Brunettes, as far as I'm concerned. She was nice by calling it the Four Non-Blondes. No, there's never up. Like today was the first day I even considered wondering what happened to the other three. The only thing I know about the other three is that they were not blonde. They didn't have blonde hair. So guitarist Shauna Hall left the band before the first album was even released. Okay. The original drummer was replaced by Dawn Richardson. Yeah, that's the other thing. Like, part of me wonders if the Four Non-Blondes was really, it was kind of just Linda Perry, right?
Those were hired hands.
You don't know that. You weren't there in the writing room.
I mean,
half of them left before the album came out.
And one person from the band went on to be a prolific songwriter for
like
pop
Paramore.
music. Exactly. When I'm like Paramore, you're like, no.
No, Haley Williams.
Haley, I see her all the time. And you're like, do you ever wonder what happened to anybody else in the band? I go, no, I never considered.
Yeah, no, they're all hired guns.
I never considered there were other people in the band Paramore. Never. And if I was to consider that, tell me this. Why do none of them have neon hair? Because clearly I'm supposed to be looking at the one with the neon hair.
That's a great point.
Right? When you think of Four Non-Blondes, what's the first thing that you think of? I'll answer the question.
Big hat.
That's it. 100%.
I
know. 100%. Of course it is. Top hat.
And goggles. Don't forget the goggles.
And where were the goggles placed?
On the top hat.
That's what I'm saying. You got the answer right, Travis.
Thank you.
I didn't even. It was one of those things.
Linda Perry and Jamiroquai should go on tour.
That's right, because when you think of Virtual Insanity, what do you think of?
Big hat.
Right. Because he was so
fluffy hat.
So small under the hat. When you think of the greatest Celebrity Jeopardy participant of all time, what do you think of?
Celebrity Jeopardy.
Big hat. It's bigger than most hats.
Yeah, well, it's funny.
It's a funny hat. It's bigger. Yeah, I mean, 100% though. I mean, the minute you think of that, you think of, right. That's right, Troy. The goggles. That's right, Travis. On the hat. The hat. But that's meant to say, do you know what anyone else in that band was wearing on their head in that video? Just don't look. Don't look. Just tell me.
No.
Do you?
No.
So then can you really tell me that you've wondered what happened to the other three members?
But there's still a band.
Is there?
Okay.
If you say so.
It's the artist is Four Non-Blondes.
You never wonder what happens to any other member of any band.
No. I mean, there are, like, when Foo Fighters released an album, they became a band. But when that album came out with the Space Gun on it, it was just Dave Grohl.
Yeah.
And then they created a band, and by the time they put out the Mentos song, they were a real band. Like, they were everybody was important in the band by the time that song came out. But when the album came out, it's just Dave Grohl. He's playing all the instruments. I wouldn't be surprised if Linda Perry did that for Four Non Blondes.
She probably did.
I'm not going to research it because of the hat. You know who you're talking about.
You're saying she carried all the weight.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Every pound.
I mean, I'm sure that whatever that guy's name is, the other guys, I'm sure they're not happy hearing you say that.
Okay. Well, guess what? It's weird.
Shauna Hall's doing just fine, by the way. She's in the George Clinton's Parliament Funkadelic.
Oh, that's cool.
She's crushing it.
Right. But do you ever think about who the P-Funk All-Stars are?
Bootsy.
That's a good point. Bootsy's pretty important.
Bootsy's really important.
Yeah. Bootsy might be the most important.
Over George?
Possible.
I would probably.
Musically? Maybe not from a pop culture perspective. Maybe from a pop culture perspective. But musically?
Yeah.
Yeah.
As far as coolness goes, he's by far the coolest.
Bootsy, yeah, because you know why? Because George Clinton you could depend on to do fun stuff like cameos and stuff like that. Bootsy might fall off the face of the planet, and that's what makes him cool.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Yeah, look at Bootsy.
Yeah. Yeah. No, you're right. Bootsy.
Bernie Worrell, of course.
Yeah.
I stand by my decision.
Me too. I mean, it was a tough one. It was not one that I expected to happen.
But I can see the outrage.
I could see the outrage, and that's fine, but, like, integrity is the most important thing.
Opinions are like beeholes, though.
Oh, okay.
Right. Everybody uses them.
Yeah.
And they're messy.
Everybody pees out of them.
Right. No, that's right. That's the old saying. Neil in North Carolina.
That's why Troy uses pumpkin.
That's right.
Man, good morning. This Roberts regime really oppressed its power yesterday with that one, man.
Well, listen.
We all have votes.
Well, they're not all, some are not as weighted as highly as others. I will take full credit. But I mean, I need to be the example sometimes. Just because you like a thing doesn't mean that it's got the integrity to fall under the category of what you're doing.
Well, but you throw this word salad around with
There's no word salad.
90s and one hit wonder, but best is the most important part, is it not?
No, as a matter of fact, it's called Sam Roberts Show Alt Rock One Hit Wonders of the 90s. Yeah, the best alt rock one hit wonder of the 90s. Okay. I can't say best is the most important. Best it certainly doesn't cancel out the other words. You can't be what am I going to say? Like Skilo, I wish I was a little bit taller, is the best alt rock one hit wonder of the 90s because best? See?
But in the spirit of any tournament, best is the final, is who's there at the end, right?
Okay, but I just told you. I mean, if you put the Lakers in the NCAA tournament, it kind of, they're the best. That's what you're trying to figure out, but it doesn't make sense to the conversation that we're in.
I love you, Sam, but this dictatorship has gone mad.
I know. Well, guess what? I'm bringing logic.
Yes, I know.
It is what it is. I get it. But thank you, Neil.
You ruffled a lot of feathers.
Well, it is what it is. Yeah. Logic has to prevail, and sometimes people don't like logic anymore. But if we're sitting there going like, "Who's the greatest baseball player of all time?" and I'm like, "Michael Jordan's better than all of them," then you're like, "Okay, like, are we having a conversation or not?" You know what I'm saying? Like if you show up and you go, "Michael Jordan's better than all these guys," you're like, "Well, cool." You're not invited to the conversation anymore. Like, what are you doing here? We were unsatisfying. I had to put up the clip yesterday. Nicole said in her house, Kobe Bryant's not the GOAT, Michael Jackson is. I said, what are you talking about? It's the king of pop. Kobe Bryant played basketball.
Two different worlds.
What's going on?
As it turns out, she meant Michael Jordan.
Oh.
Bless her heart.
Bless her heart. She doesn't know.
Okay, that's fine.
She doesn't know. But
she probably just watched the trailer.
Right. I got all...
She got Michael Jackson fever.
That's right. Yeah. That's right. And I mean, that was prevalent. I saw that movie Moonwalker. Michael Jackson fever was big. Yeah. So, it is what it is. Okay, but we have to... Dignity and logic have to prevail in this, above all else. And that's really what my motivation was. So I'm sorry if it ruffled feathers, and I'm sorry if it made people upset, but...
Don't apologize.
I know, but I can't. I can't live by that. I can't. I've always said, facts don't care about your feelings. That's a Sam Roberts
say that?
Yeah, I always say that. Yeah,
that's a good one.
Yeah.
Just put that on a bumper sticker.
I'm thinking about it. Yeah, you're right, though. The Michael Jackson trailer did drop. The next musical biopic is the Michael Jackson trailer. I've already seen that What's his name? Whiplash has had to comment on the wig that he's wearing in the trailer.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. They keep asking Whiplash about his wig.
I don't know if that's his name.
I think it is. I saw him on SNL.
I can't tell you a different name.
No, Whiplash. But I tell you, I watched this trailer, and the part that made the most sense to me, first of all, they're saying that they might go full Kill Bill on this, that there may be 2 movies in this Michael Jackson thing. I was curious because I thought when it said the rise of Michael Jackson, I thought that maybe they were just kind of telling the story of going from the Jackson 5 into like the Thriller album. But then some of these things, it looked like it was like the bad era, you know, because that's when like the real
I thought
like.
this was just his whole entire story.
Well,
Minus-
I think there are a couple of things that are left out.
Right.
Probably for the better.
Right, because it turns out those weren't true.
No. Fabrications.
Those, as it turns out, weren't true. So
Or Oprah.
Oprah fucked up.
I wonder if she's in this.
No. Oprah's like, no, not me. And if I am in it, please, just the stuff that I said that was good.
I still can't believe we're making this movie.
About Michael Jackson?
I can't believe he's got a Broadway show.
He's the king of pop.
It's insane.
What are you talking about? He's the king of pop.
It's just...
Based on what?
It's just...
What's your problem with it?
Yeah, I don't know.
I have no problem with it. I think...
Well, why wouldn't they make a movie out of Michael Jackson? He's one of the most successful musicians of all time.
Because we're all pretty positive that he's a really big pedophile.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. There's not a lot of evidence.
Come on.
I don't think so. Stop that. Stop it. Come on. No, I don't think so. I mean, I know that was like, I think that was a lot of Tommy Mottola. Right? Didn't it?
Yeah, they wanted to fuck up his name and
Right.
make him look like an asshole.
They wanted to. And they had meetings like that, and I'll bet that'll be in the movie. How do we make him look like the biggest asshole possible? Oh, let's start these lies.
I just think it's so funny.
Let's make them describe his penis. Remember they made them describe his penis.
I saw that. I remember that. Remember that video?
Yeah. Unfortunately, it was a very accurate description.
Well,
but that's anybody.
Pound
That's
for pound.
yeah.
I guess. I mean, it's just.
Yeah. But I mean,
You
that's
think that
like
was just a good guess?
I think that was like a mentalist trick. You know what I mean? That was like
That was O's.
that was an O's thing. You know what I mean? I think there were tricks afoot.
Think about
there.
a penis.
Right. I think there were tricks
Michael,
afoot.
write down what your penis looks like, then erase it.
Then erase it. And it's like, wow, what kind of gadgets do you have?
Real quick, give me your phone.
Yeah, hey, check him for gadgets. I think they might. I think there might have been mentalist gadgets involved with that because there were no. He's not guilty of anything.
If he was alive, we wouldn't be doing any of this.
I don't know. Well,
I don't think anybody has ever benefited more from death.
How dare you?
Oh,
that's such an that's you know what, Travis? That's a really ugly thing to
You're
say.
really souring the mood this morning.
You really are. I never knew you were a Conrad Murray guy. I didn't know that about you. That's really horrible. Because
I trust doctors.
Well, I don't think there's anything.
Troy, you look disgusted.
I'm pissed off at you.
Because he didn't do. As it turns out, those were all lies.
And the happiness Michael has brought all of us.
That's right. That's
Lie
right.
now.
Because he wasn't found guilty of anything, right? Mm-hmm. Because remember that movie came out on HBO and everybody said
This Is It?
They were no. This Is It was great.
That was awesome.
He didn't do anything wrong, and This Is It.
No.
He
No,
danced
that was
his ass
great.
off is what he did.
And he was still doing it. He had really good moves too.
I saw that in the theater. That's how excited I was.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
I also saw that in the theater. Yes, I did.
I can't remember if I did or not.
I did.
I loved it.
I did too.
And
thought
I
it was
watched
great.
it a couple times afterward.
You did? You've seen it multiple? You've seen This Is It multiple times?
Yeah,
Great
It's that
documentary.
great.
Yeah. And you don't have any footage like that of the King of Pop. He's very private. Except for that fuck Martin Bashir. That guy was a real dick, huh? That Martin Bashir, he threw a lot of stuff out of context, I think.
It was a hit piece.
It was, unfortunately, it turned out it was a hit piece.
Another hit piece.
And Michael didn't know that was a hit piece.
No.
He took Martin Bashir. Remember when he took Martin Bashir shopping?
Yeah.
Yes.
And you were like, I wonder why he's in such financial peril. And Michael's just like you don't even know the store exists. Like, what store is this? It looked like an upscale version of the store that Dwight Schrute goes into in The Office when he wants to buy the diamond pewter statue. Right. But it's really just for the diamond, and he throws away the pewter. Like, it's like a statue store.
It's like where rich people go to, like, decorate their home with stupid shit that you just, like a fake lion that you'd have in the corner.
Right, like the dumbest shit, like a marble lion.
Yeah.
And he's just going around going like, I'll take this, that. And it's like, they're all like $10,000, $15,000 pieces that just like, and they're so big and cumbersome, they would just clog up your whole room. Can you imagine having like a giant statue like that in your room? You're like, I could put a shelf in this corner. Yeah. Can't even walk around in here. But yeah, Martin Bashir really, that was not cool what Martin Bashir did. And then they did that movie, and everybody said they were lying in that movie. So
what about that room upstairs from the train station?
What room? What room? He was the greatest artist of all time.
He's the king of pop.
And they were like, oh, he made the kids in the hotel be on one floor and their parents be on a different floor. And it's like, well, what was also like the vacancy situation in the hotel? They never got into that. It's probably just like,
you think
it was probably just a what rooms are available situation. They never really tackled that, did they?
Yeah, maybe you got the room during like Super Bowl or something.
Right, exactly. Or people, guess what? People probably knew, hello, Michael Jackson's in town. We better get a hotel. Yeah. I'll tell you what. I was in Atlanta when Beyonce was in town.
It was a shit show.
Shit show. Those hotels were full. And if I had gone with my parents, we probably would have been on 2 separate floors in the hotel.
Well, you're a grown man.
Oh, I see your point there. Okay. But still, I mean, I think my point still stands.
I didn't see Blanket in this trailer either.
But, well, I did tell you I have done my research.
Go ahead.
Paris Jackson, she said it's horseshit. She did not cooperate with this movie. She said she wrote notes going like, hey, this is actually not true. And they're like, cool, Paris. And they didn't take any of the notes, so she stopped writing notes.
She just came out against heroin use.
Well, she's anti-heroin.
Well,
good for her.
She has a huge hole in her nose from all her drug use.
That's
she was showing that off recently.
Yeah.
And she's anti-it now.
Bold move.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Maybe when she wrote the notes, maybe she was on a lot of drugs, and they're like, I don't even know what you're saying. So
and all you're doing is saying,
it's like a crayon.
Yeah, this isn't even. These aren't letters.
Yeah.
Just covered in blood.
And that's just based on the facts that you have in front of you. You don't know.
I don't know. I'm just telling you what the video I saw yesterday.
Yeah. Are you excited about Michael, the official biopic?
You know I like these stupid movies.
I know you do. And you know what I thought when I saw it? I said, oh, it's from the producers of We Will Rock You, the story of Queen.
Oh, then you know it's good.
Yeah. And I was like, no wonder it looks like the exact same movie as We Will Rock You, the story of Queen.
You think at the end he just does like
Wembley. He did Wembley. Michael Jackson also.
Oh,
it's going to be the Super Bowl performance.
Yeah, or it'll be Wembley. They'll just go like, yeah. He also had a giant.
Why don't I make a song for the fans?
Right.
You never did.
They think I'm bad.
The fans think I'm bad.
Did he? What was his? Did he have anything that was anthemic that he could make for the fans? They all think I'm a molester. Let me make something for the fans.
You think they're going to bring that up?
Well, see, in the Queen biopic, they did a really good job of being like, hey, you know all the horrible things Freddie Mercury was doing? It was this bad apple he had around him. It was all that pesky boyfriend with the mustache. Once that guy was gone, everything was back to normal and good as gold. All the bad stuff you heard about Freddie Mercury, it was this guy's fault. And then you go, did that guy exist from the movie? Oh, in real life? No, he did not.
I want to let my fans know they're not alone.
And then they'll do You Are Not Alone. And they'll really make it be like, and it was a worldwide hit.
Yeah.
And you're like, wasn't You Are Not Alone the one that made us all uncomfortable because him and Lisa Marie were naked in the video and it was like...
It was strange.
It was very cringe and kind of when we realized Michael's lost it.
Yeah, that's when we started tapping out.
No. Everybody loved You Are Not Alone. Anyway, next
that was
scene.
History, right?
Yeah.
His story.
His story.
Story.
Yeah, you didn't realize if it was a little play on words there. Michael was always very clever like that.
I want to let them know the way they make me feel.
The way you're making me feel.
This could go in any direction.
Yeah. Yeah. This one's for Dirty Diana.
They're all saying I'm a criminal, but I'm smooth.
Hit it, boys.
This movie's gonna be so on the
can't
nose.
Yeah, it's gonna be a tough watch.
I like it.
Yeah, I think you will like it.
Like, you know how you like shitty horror movies?
Yeah.
I like shitty
music biopics.
Yes.
Where it's like it didn't happen this way.
No.
Like literally, you know what the best thing in this genre is? A while ago, Weird Al put out a biopic where Daniel Radcliffe starred as Weird Al, but it was a total farce. It was completely made up. Like, and it was actually, in the most Weird Al way, it was a parody of music biopics. Like,
Didn't you date Madonna?
yeah, he dated Madonna. He had a horrible, like, partying drug phase.
He's the best.
And, like, I mean, they had this scene, the funniest, it's such a funny scene in the movie, right? He goes like, he's like, no ideas are coming to me. No ideas are coming to me. And then he starts making this sandwich, and he takes out the bologna, and he's like, oh, I just need to eat my bologna. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. My bologna. And and he acts like he's had this like artistic revelation because he's making this bologna sandwich.
That's great.
Yeah. This I like. It was a Roku original, so it slipped under the radar for a lot of people.
Yeah, I remember when this came out and then it just disappeared.
I also think that people they thought it was just a bad movie. They didn't realize it was a parody.
Wants a Weird Al movie.
Right, and this looks like a bad movie, but and they also were like, why is Harry Potter in this movie? Yeah, look at the trailer for a little bit. You'll get the gist.
Put it in.
And you see, even that opening scene where the guy dressed as Weird Al, it's obviously Weird Al is the record executive. That scene where it's an interesting cameo as the record executive, and the band is telling the record executive the way it's going to be, and the record executive goes, well, I don't get it, but I guess we'll do it this way. And it turns out the band was right. Every music biopic. Yeah. I mean, literally.
Well, that's why they're there.
That's right. Mike Myers was the guy who did it in the Queen movie. Remember that scene?
Yeah.
You saw it a couple times.
Yeah.
You liked that scene?
Yeah, I like the movie.
We don't need to watch the Weird Al trailer. Let's watch, you're already in the first, in the pre-trailer scene. But we should take a look. Now, this is a goof. Let's look at the very, very serious Michael Jackson trailer for the movie called Michael.
I know you've been waiting a long time for this. The tracks are made. The songs are ready. Let's take it from the top.
See, they tricked from the producer of Bohemian Rhapsody.
This is your story.
Director Antoine Fuqua.
Honor your past and embrace the future.
Oh.
That's what people want.
See, hit pause for a moment. I get tricked too, because you're sold. The minute that little piano.
I mean, they're just playing music.
They're mashing up songs.
I know, but you're like, that's human nature.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, we're going to hear all of them.
And want to be starting. I mean, it's like they're all together.
Right.
That's how they get you with these movies.
Right. And then you start seeing the little push pin board where he's putting the tracks that he's going to put on this album. And you go, I know that album. He's making the album. I've listened to that album so many times. And you start to get very excited by it. I mean, as soon as they started playing,
we started something. Yeah.
You were like,
I'm in.
And then it had that beat it, boom.
That boom. Yeah, that's right.
They're mashing up all these songs. It's great.
And you
never heard them all together like this. Yeah, I'm excited.
You want to see the movie?
Yeah. I'll see it in the theater.
In the theater.
Yeah.
You buy a couple tickets.
He's gonna see it in IMAX.
Popcorn bucket.
No, what kind of?
Ooh, his head.
Big nose.
No. Yeah, it could be a big nose that shrinks as you eat popcorn. I'll bet it'll be a dance, like a shoe.
No, it'll be a glove.
Glove.
They'll probably do a glove and a shoe. Because the shoe was that image. The shoe doing the moonwalk.
Yeah.
And they'll probably have a glove and a shoe, depending on whether you go to AMC or Regal.
Ooh.
Right?
Yeah.
And what do you want? The moonwalking shoe, or do you want the rhinestone glove?
The popcorn in the shoe, and they give you the glove to eat it with. A hat.
I just found on Reddit.
Right.
I don't know if
Could
this
be
is
a hat,
real or not,
fedora.
but it's showing that it's his pants.
It's not.
I hope
It's
that
real. It's just red pants.
I hope that that's not real, but
Somebody made that in ChatGPT.
Okay, well, unfortunately, that's the child-sized popcorn with it says kids dig into Michael's pants.
For
a salty treat. The Thriller popcorn bucket.
Yeah, I don't know if that's
Could be. I would want it.
I bet it'll be a hat.
I think a hat's very possible. Fedora.
See how they're telling
that-
him to actually dig in for a salty treat?
Yeah.
Because the popcorn's in it.
That's right. That's 100% right. Yeah.
You remember that woman from 90 Day who had one of Michael Jackson's hats?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. And it was clearly not one of Michael's hats.
Not at all.
She got scammed.
It was signed, though.
Yeah, I mean,
By who?
somebody wrote on it.
Let's go back to the trailer. I don't want to. I know, Troy, you're hooked.
I'm in.
See, that's the way.
Yeah,
Q, can you lower the lights for me, please?
Okay, but remember, in here, keep those feet still, my man.
Could possibly be 2 movies.
Well, I mean, they do cover a lot of time. Because by the end, when he's on stage and he's got that leather jacket on, that's clearly the bad era.
Right.
To go from, I'm just like that looked like he was starting like, that's off the wall. To go from off the wall to bad, that you could do 2 movies to go from off the wall to bad. And there was stuff from his childhood too.
Off the wall thriller. Bad.
That's what I mean. But to go from that whole, cover all of that.
Yeah.
Especially if you're starting like going back to his childhood, you could do that in 2 movies.
You could do this in a 3-part series. Jackson 5.
That's true.
Off the wall to bad.
But they're probably not going to do a ton of Jackson 5 stuff because that's when Joe was just kicking the shit out of him.
You could show that.
Yeah, but it's a bummer. They don't like to do that.
Show how he started to dance so good.
Now, Bad was 87 and Captain EO was 86, so they'll probably cover all the Captain EO stuff.
A lot of Captain EO stuff, I would imagine.
Because
yeah,
I saw they didn't put it in the
be
trailer.
in the. Yeah. No, well, that's a surprise.
Right. Okay, good.
That's the
I love
Easter
it.
egg.
That's the Easter egg. Captain EO's in there.
Let's go to Epcot.
A 20-minute thing about Captain EO. Yeah, I was going frame by frame through this to see what was really going on with this movie. There's like scenes where he's hanging out with like gangsters, like all the gangster rappers. That's cool. But you know what's going to happen. It'll be like, oh, Michael, you shouldn't hang out with those gangsters. And all the gangster rappers, even though they told Michael that he shouldn't hang out with them, all the gangster rappers are going to be like, Michael, can you tell us how you do what you do? And you're going to go, whoa, he really did have universal appeal.
Everybody loved him.
Well, yeah. Yeah, they did. And sometimes he's accused of taking advantage of that love. But I don't think that's true, by the way.
I'm beginning to think not either.
Because the courts.
Yeah.
We have a great judicial system. They would have found him guilty if he was guilty. That's all. And that's my stance on everything.
And you know they wanted to smear him.
Who, specifically? If there's one guy you could think of.
First guy on top of my head, Tommy Mottola.
That's right. I heard he's the devil.
I heard that too.
Okay, good.
He had a lot of power. So
He did.
If he wanted to smear him, he could.
He did. Yeah, this means, but we won't even get into like the Eddie Murphy song. You know, the do you
Party All the Time?
remember the time?
Oh,
Yeah,
Party all the time.
because party only. No, that's
That could be in it, though.
Well, you could do the connective. No, because Quincy Jones didn't even produce that.
It's just a
Eddie
good song.
Murphy did.
I just
It's
think it might be in it because it's a good song.
Hey, Michael, did you hear Eddie Murphy came out with a song?
Yeah, it's a really good song.
Let's listen together.
This really is a bop.
Yeah. I mean, you get excited because it's Quincy Jones in the trailer.
Yeah, I love Quincy.
Right. So the fact that Quincy Jones did, that's exciting.
Very.
You know? You see the people fainting for him, and they really were fainting for him. They go to these Michael Jackson concerts, they faint. Harry Styles could never. Never.
I mean, there was nothing cooler than 80s Michael Jackson.
No. It was like, it's Elvis and it's Michael. Those are the people. And individuals. I mean, Beatles is there.
Of course.
But that's 4. As far as one person just standing up on a stage by themselves and having complete control over all of everything. Yeah, it's Elvis and it's Michael. I don't think it's anybody else.
Don't think so.
You know what I mean? That's why he still gets it. Elvis was the king and then Michael was the king. And then I guess...
Beyonce now?
I mean, Beyonce's big. Taylor Swift is big.
Oh, yeah.
Taylor Swift could be up there in Michael territory, don't you think?
As far as what?
Being as big?
I don't think there's anybody that's ever been.
I mean,
she's up there.
She's doing numbers. But I just think that... it's more difficult now to like nothing is as universal as things were then.
Sure.
Like if something was popular, it was popular. Like you can live your life now and avoid Taylor Swift completely. Yes. It's difficult. You have to put in the effort, but you can do it. You could not do that with Michael.
Well, no, but we lived in 5 TV stations.
But that's what I'm saying.
like-
That's why it might be impossible.
So I mean, Michael, you could avoid Michael now.
Not with this movie.
No, but what I'm saying is, you put him in 2025. You
But
do
that's
the
my
same
point.
thing.
That's why there's you can't have another.
No.
There just won't be another. And I'm sure that they'll tackle that in the film. They probably won't tackle some other stuff.
Well, that's why they had to reshoot the third act.
Why?
Because in the original script, a dramatization of one of his his first accuser was in the movie, but part of that accuser's legal settlement was that he would never be dramatized in anything.
Really?
Yeah.
Whoa! Because
but
he didn't
apparently
wanna...
it was in the movie. I don't know how much of it was in the movie. Maybe it was just a quick thing. Because if you remember, that was a massive. The first,
huge. The first one was huge.
First one.
First one was huge.
So they ended up having to reshoot for 20 days, the entire third act. They had to change it. Then
because they just didn't know that was
I guess
nobody told them.
The estate didn't know that was part of the deal, or the movie company didn't know that was part of the legal settlement. And then it kind of became let's try to split this into 2 movies and let's do a lot of reshooting. The rumors a few months ago were that this first movie ends with him leaving the Jackson 5 after Off the Wall.
Oh, that's not. I mean, who wants to see that? I mean, that's not a whole movie. Can you imagine?
Jackson 5 had some great songs.
I mean, yeah, they had some great songs, but I saw that on VH1 over and over and over again.
But this trailer makes it look like that
there's
is
so
not
much
the case.
If you go to this movie theater and you buy a ticket and it stops at Off the Wall, I mean, you're going to have arsonists showing up. That is crazy to say. That would be like, Titanic's going to be 2 parts, and we're going to end the first movie after the ship set sail. I'm not here to see the ship set sail. I'm here to see that motherfucker sink. Okay? I mean, if you tell me... I mean, you got to get to Thriller. If you're not getting to Thriller...
At least get to Thriller.
At least get to Thriller. At least get to Thriller. In that trailer, he is doing the Bad concert in Wembley Stadium. Now... This is just the teaser. If you don't get that far, you don't get that far, fine.
But why would you put it in? I still don't think they know what they're doing.
That's probably why they would put it in.
The Lionsgate CEO said, we might split this into 2 movies. They don't even know. This trailer might be completely not at all representative of what the movie actually is.
Bro, if they stop at Off the Wall, it's a crime. They should be arrested.
I mean, Off the Wall was incredible.
It was incredible, but you're not watching the Michael Jackson movie
Yeah, but
to
then
be
the second one comes out, and then in 20 years, and then in 20 years, Michael: The Whole Bloody Affair comes out.
I watched Michael: The Whole Bloody Affair. It was on HBO. Oprah did the after show. His lies. Justin in Florida, did Travis nail it?
Well, yeah, Travis. God damn it! I wanted to say that, but no, Travis is completely right, and even Anton Fuqua even said, if the movie makes enough money, they film so much footage that they will do a sequel, but they don't even know if they're going to do one.
This movie's going to make so much money.
Yeah, because there's a bunch of Troys. No offense.
I like Michael Jackson. What do you want me to
No,
say?
that's fine.
You meant in his demographic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I
Queen
think,
movie did well too. I mean, dude, they nominated the dude for an Oscar for the Queen movie.
Did a great
Because
job.
he looked like him.
He looked just like him.
He put fake teeth in.
He had the big teeth.
Who else had those teeth?
Give that man an
Freddie,
Oscar.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
He walked in looking like him.
Let Justin finish his sentence.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry, I'm stepping all over you guys. Yeah, but no, that's truly the case. I think Travis 100% is right. They don't know what the hell they're doing with this movie, and to be completely honest, they could have shelved it like the Batgirl movie. But anyway, thanks, guys. I love when you talk about music. You guys are the best.
Thank you, Justin.
You are the best.
Thank you. Lionsgate movie boss promises more Michael soon. That sounds like something a guy says. You know what I mean?
I don't think they know what the hell they're doing.
Well, yeah, but he goes well, what if I told you more Michael? And it's what does that mean? Well, you'll have to wait and see. I mean, I probably will watch the movie.
I hope you would. You love young Michael.
But are you going to be pissed if it ends it off the wall?
Furious.
Guys, I'm leaving. Dong.
I've got an idea. And then the credits rolling, and you're like, oh, you got to be fucking kidding right now. You have to be fucking kidding me.
If I hear "Don't Stop Till You Get Enough," I'll be happy.
You'd be like, Patrice.
Come on.
Like,
Boo! Boo!
Rock with you? Come on, man.
And that's where it ends?
Yeah, there's great stuff.
Yeah, I know. So
it's not like you're getting a shitty Michael album.
You're getting it's not an album, it's a film.
No, I'm talking about if it ends with Off the Wall.
No, Off the Wall is the beginning of Act 2. That's the structure.
Yeah, it's not like the first movie is the making of history and then they go back.
Now, well, if they do it Tarantino style, I'd be okay with that.
No.
If they start with history, then hit bad, and then they end with Off the Wall, because then they already hit all the, like, if they go,
this is it.
History, yeah, if they start all the way back, and then they end with Off the Wall because we hit all the solo albums, yeah.
So then where does the second one, if you only do up to Off the Wall's release, God bless.
Well, do you remember that there was like...
There's so much after Off the Wall.
There was a made-for-TV movie that used to air constantly when I was growing up on VH1, that it was just the Jackson 5. It was the story of the Jackson 5, and it was like 5 hours long, but it would just be on VH1, and you never knew where the beginning or end was because it was just on all the time, and you would flip channels, and it would just be on again. But
you think part 2 is going to be like 3 hours because there's just so much
of its solo stuff.
I mean, yeah, like how do you?
With it, there's no way they're stopping the movie with Off the Wall. There's no way.
But at the same time, we're talking about like, okay, well, this movie should just be one movie about everything.
I mean,
that seems like a lot.
It seems like a lot, but
they
you
should probably do 2 movies. That makes sense.
I'm fine with 2 movies, but again, you have to if you're going to do 2 movies. First of all, the reason they wouldn't do 2 movies is because they want to keep the happy smiley face on it. They want to keep it shiny. They don't want to get into the Martin Bashir of it all. Asshole that he is. No fun guy. So I think...
Maybe they filmed the shopping scene.
That's a nice statue. I think it would have to be... Because it's really difficult to go past bad. I mean, even dangerous. It's really, like... It's difficult to go... Because by the time Dangerous comes out is now when people start talking.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's when they start talking. So you almost have to stop it before Dangerous if you don't want to tackle everything. And if you want to tackle everything,
going up to bad.
Yeah, because if you want to tackle everything,
then
it's not a happy.
Things started getting weird though with Bad.
They started to get weird, but it wasn't. But we were still on board. Yeah. People were still on board. Sure. Dangerous is where, because it was like he did the Moonwalker movie, and that was almost like the peak. And then I think Dangerous came out after the Moonwalker movie. And Dangerous was where, like, you know, he did that.
You could skip Dangerous.
Dangerous is good.
Dangerous is really good.
Dogging me around.
I love Black or White.
Right, Black or White. But that's what I mean, right? Like, now he's established. Now he's the king. Now accusations are coming out. Now the weirdness begins. Now he's buying Neverland Ranch. Now it's like, okay, what are we doing here, dude? What are we doing? You've become... And also, in order for these music biopics to work on this very... excruciatingly simple level.
What do you mean?
I mean, painful, like, insultingly simple level. Like, hit you in the head with a hammer, simple level.
I don't know why you have to keep driving it home.
Well, because Travis asked what I meant. You have to keep it somewhat relatable. And after Bad, Michael Jackson's connection to anything remotely human or human-like is gone.
Yep.
Like the physical form of a human being is gone. The way he acts, the fact that he's still doing that fake voice, like all of it. He buys Neverland Ranch.
Okay, so then it would make sense to end Bad Off the Wall.
No, after Bad.
No, because then there's just Thriller and Bad.
That's it, but the Thriller and Bad could be its own movie.
But that's what I'm saying. If the first movie ends after Off the Wall,
but that's why I'm saying
the second movie is Thriller and Bad. And that's a great movie.
I would advocate, but the first movie sucks.
You're advocating for like a really long one movie.
One movie.
I'm fine with that.
One movie.
And that's what this trailer looks like, but they're like, maybe.
We don't know what we're doing.
Maybe not.
We just want to get you excited about it.
We got 5 months.
I'm excited.
You are?
Yeah.
Because I'm not going to the good one if they trick me into seeing the bad one. And I don't mean Michael Jackson bad, which is ironic. But yeah, because like you're going for off-the-wall thriller bad. That's what you're going for. That's what you want to see. I love the Jackson 5, but I saw the VH1 movie.
But maybe they left something out.
They couldn't have possibly. It was incredibly long.
Did they include the beatings?
There were references to the beatings.
Was Janet in it?
Oh yeah, and Janet, because Janet's the voice on Pretty Young Thing.
Was LaToya in
Yeah, I
it?
was wondering about LaToya.
Yeah.
LaToya, well, yeah.
And what does LaToya think of this movie?
That's the other thing. If you take this past bad, you have to get into LaToya. And, you know, the Playboy and the celebrity and the whole thing. Like, honestly, I would do a LaToya movie as well. Because I thought LaToya was a pretty fascinating pop culture figure herself.
You'd be interested in an MCU.
In a Michael cinematic universe?
Yeah.
Yes, I would. Yes, I would. Yes, I would. Because I'd also like to be like, you know, Tito.
Love Tito.
It had to bug you. You know what I mean? Like, I know you celebrate your brother, but it's like, fuck, like
That
you
sucks.
were kind of the guy, and then this little fucking kid shows up, and he gets to sing the ABCs like he's ever knows anything about anything that he's talking about. You know, like he's talking about all these girls and everything. It's like you've never been on a date, dude. And you know, Tito, like for him to be the breakout, I had to sting a little bit.
I hope I Want You Back is in this movie.
I mean,
it's a great song.
It's a great song. Like, you could kind of play it over the opening credits.
Yeah. And then I'd be like, nice.
Like, we all know he was in the Jackson 5, but how did he, like...
Okay, well, that's what this movie is about. It's about him leaving the Jackson 5.
No, I don't want a whole movie about him leaving the Jackson 5. I want a whole first act. That Quincy scene needs to happen within the first 20 minutes.
That's probably the end.
No, you got to show the beatings.
Yeah.
You can't have the beatings.
Yeah, you have to show the beatings because it gets you emotional.
A couple of the beatings.
And you have to understand where he's coming from.
Yeah.
A couple.
And how did he learn to dance so good? He got his ass whooped.
And
I think
yeah.
well, no. I think Troy's veering off the farm a little bit. I don't think that's because you went from like sympathy to like, oh, maybe there's a net positive.
Well, you got to always look on the positive.
Well, I mean, it's true. I'm glad I'm happy that you're an optimist, but
it's what made him.
I don't think that's
and I
true.
don't think the estate's trying to like hide that. There's not a lot of like.
No, but it's a bummer.
No, I know, but there's not a lot of people that are.
You can't say that's not fair to say that's what made him. When you like, when
it absolutely shaped him.
That's not fair. When somebody is successful and you go, well, they wouldn't have been successful without the trauma, so let's celebrate the trauma. It really does.
You have to tell the whole story.
Troy is not saying that's what made him successful.
Because
He's saying that's what
Jamiroquai didn't have to
shaped him.
get beat, and he was awesome, and he did on a treadmill.
Have you seen the Jamiroquai story?
No, I skipped that one.
Yeah, I don't know if he was beat or not.
What about that Robbie, what's his name story where he said he
Williams,
was
the monkey?
Robbie Williams, he said he's a monkey. And everybody in America was like, who is Robbie Williams?
I mean, look at the story of Brian Wilson. He got his ass whooped. He couldn't hear out of one ear. And he did all that shit with one ear.
Yeah, you're way off on this.
Yeah,
one.
bro.
Like, Troy's not
Yeah, but
saying
guess
that's what
what?
made him successful. He's saying that's what made him.
We only got one album out of Brian Wilson and a couple of songs after that. Couple songs after.
But, I mean, his father used to make him shit on newspaper in the kitchen.
I know, and I don't think that's what made him a genius.
It probably pushed him in that direction. Like, I got to get the hell out of this house.
So you're saying, like...
I got to write some good fucking songs.
Like,
Why do you think Michael bought Neverland Ranch?
But that's not a good thing that he bought Neverland Ranch.
To experience the childhood that he never had.
I know, but that's bad.
I mean, listen.
He ended up losing all his money. It's terrible that he bought Neverland Ranch.
But it's the dopest shit. Like, nobody's done something like that.
Honestly, like, okay, hopefully there was nobody molested there, okay?
Obviously.
But the
They
idea
said there
of
was
just...
Jesus juice.
Well, yeah, that's what he would give.
They said that. I don't know if that's true.
Also, is Bubbles in this movie?
Yeah, I was wondering about Bubbles.
I would think Bubbles is in.
And Bubbles was like Thriller era, so he started getting weird then.
Right. Well, yeah, and then he started, like... He had Bubbles and also Emmanuel Lewis.
I forgot about Emmanuel Lewis.
Remember, he would hang out with Bubbles.
I forgot about that.
He would hang out with Bubbles and Webster.
I mean, that's strange.
It's strange.
Don't
that
gloss over that.
He was hanging out with Webster.
And Elizabeth Taylor.
That's right. And he was like, "This is my girlfriend, Elizabeth Taylor."
We're like, yeah, sure.
Yeah,
We're in
yeah.
love.
And then it was like, okay, fine. Well, this is my other. This is Brooke Shields. We're also deeply in love. And everybody was like,
huh?
What?
They'll
He's-
skip over all that.
Yeah, I'm deeply in love with Brooke Shields, but I decided tonight I'm going to show up with Emmanuel Lewis.
Maybe that's how the movie ends.
I decided to hit the red carpet with television's Webster. Like,
because he's a little person.
He's a little person, and I can hold him.
It's funny.
I can hold him like a pet. You see? I can pat him on the head, and he smiles.
And I want to be around kids, and he kind of looks like a kid.
He kind of looks like a kid, and he is a kid.
Yeah.
He's not as young as you think he is, but still young. And Gary Coleman said no.
I hope they go full crazy.
I mean, he was a nut.
Emmanuel Lewis?
No, I think Emmanuel Lewis had his head on straight. He knew this is a good opportunity. I'm going to hit the red carpet with Michael.
Yeah, there's a lot to talk about.
There's a lot to talk about.
Right, but I think they're going to gloss over a lot of it because most of it's not covered in the trailer. They're more thinking of like...
the producers of Bohemian Rhapsody. Of course they're going to gloss over it.
Yeah.
And they always do. None of these... Like
Freddie Mercury had a lot going on. And they were really more like, let's focus on the Brian May of it all.
Yeah,
I mean, isn't that why Sacha Baron Cohen dropped out?
Yeah, because he was like, this is not a movie.
Yeah. It's like, this is just you whitewashing
history. This
is
not,
yeah.
And that's what they're going to do here, whitewash history. Yeah.
I didn't see it, but didn't they just not cover at all him being gay?
The Queen movie?
Yeah.
They kind of alluded to it.
I mean...
and yeah.
Come on.
Well, he was with that boyfriend.
Yeah.
He was with that dude. Remember they said that dude was a bad influence on him?
But I mean... Freddie was. I mean, they have pictures of Freddie Mercury in bed with like 10 guys.
They didn't bring that up. They didn't bring that up at all.
Like, Freddie was a crazy motherfucker.
No, they were like he was in a pretty, monogamous relationship with this guy, but this guy was bad news. And all the bad stuff you heard about Freddie, it was this guy.
Shitty movie.
It was the worst movie I've ever seen in my life.
Honestly, like none of them are that. Like the NWA movie didn't get into any of like the crazy details.
No, the NWA movie was better than.
It was fine.
The Queen movie, but yeah, I mean, it was like...
The Doors movie was good.
Yeah, that was cool.
The Doors movie was good because, like, Oliver Stone did it.
Yeah. And
you
Val Kilmer's like...
And I haven't seen it in years. I wonder if it holds up.
I would watch it again.
I also want to know that, yeah.
But
so
it wasn't...
when it came out, I loved it.
Like, yeah, you're right about the NWA movie. Like, they made their own movie.
And Biggie had a movie, too, and I was like, it was okay. I mean, it was...
Yeah, but I think the same thing. Like, I think Diddy was, like, a producer on Biggie's movie.
Yeah. So they're never going to get into the details of how terrible things are.
No, because it would never make it to theaters.
I'd love to see it.
I would too.
How fucking nuts Michael was. Like, get into all the details.
Yeah.
Have him flipping out and he goes into his regular voice.
You think that... I know.
I love that. I don't know if you see that, but like on X, like there's a video pop up of like Michael talking in his regular voice. And it's like he was at the James Brown... funeral, and he just starts talking in his regular voice. Like, why are you here? I'm here because of James.
Well, you just listen to like live performances, especially from like the bad era.
Yeah.
Where he's like, and you're like, oh, what do you think, Michael? I don't know. And you're like, what are you?
Yeah, why are you doing that voice?
What are you talking about? I just heard you sing. Amy. This is Michael at James Brown's funeral.
I don't think I've seen this.
Okay.
What brings you down here today?
James Brown.
Yeah.
What did he mean to you?
Everything. He was my greatest inspiration.
I think
very much. Did you get all your dance moves from him or some? A great deal of them.
Yeah, he's got like his voice is several octaves deeper.
Very much.
And also, you can hip hop.
And there's other ones where he's on stage and he sounds like this.
But this is great because this is the wild era of Michael when he would travel with the Nation of Islam.
That's right.
See, you can see the Nation of Islam.
I forgot about the Nation of Islam.
Right, that he would travel with the Nation of Islam.
What was that about?
Well, he had to have people watching his back, so he got the Nation of Islam.
You don't think that'll be in the movie?
I don't think they're going to tackle that part. That was post. That was post bad.
There's so much I want in the movie.
I know.
I forgot about the Nation of Islam.
Of course, he needed to have the. Well, he needed to have the right people together around him. This was the Mottola era.
It's a bad era.
Not Michael Jackson bad.
No.
Mark in Boston. What's up, Mark?
Oh, Sam. Hey, what's up, man? I wanted to touch on the Eddie Murphy thing. They did a song together that they recorded. There's even a music video. It's called "What's Up With You," and they're like floating in the clouds. And dude, the song is such a bop. It forgives like any allegation.
Thank you, Mark. Yeah. Like, do you think in the movie they'll cover when he bought the Beatles catalog out from under Paul McCartney?
Should. That pissed Paul off.
He was furious.
That's Paul's idea.
I know. Paul like taught Michael the business of being in publishing and how if you're a musician, it's just such a great investment because it's a great way to continue to make money and not have to depend on, album sales and touring and everything. And then Michael was like, oh, I know what to do.
That's a great idea.
I'm going to buy yours.
That's what he said. There's an interview with Paul, and he says that. He goes, that Michael said, I'm going to own yours.
Right.
He goes, I thought he was kidding.
Yeah. And then he goes and pays a huge fee for this whole library that included most of the Beatles' music.
Maybe they'll include Say in the movie.
And they said, too, Paul would contact him being like, don't put, why are our songs in commercials? I don't want our songs in commercials. Could you not do that? And Michael was like, no dice.
I have to recoup my investment.
Right. He wanted to recoup, so he left the songs in the commercials. Even though Paul was like, I'm talking to you
as backstabbing Paul McCartney.
Like, I am Paul McCartney. You know me. I'm calling you.
I did 2 songs with you.
Could you not? You know this is my work. You know how important this is to music. Could you please not put this in a car commercial?
That was a piece of shit move.
And Michael was like, I'm putting it in the car commercial.
Yeah.
I
One
hear
of the
you.
biggest.
Yeah.
I hear you, and I know you made this. And he's like, and you are also an artist. You make music as well. You know what the connection is. And Michael's like, I hear that, and you're right. I'm putting it in the car commercial. Business, yeah. And you can stay the hell about my business.
It's not personal.
Right. It's just human nature. Is this What's Up With You? Eddie Murphy featuring Michael Jackson? That's pretty sick. I hope this is in the movie.
The elephant is dying.
Oh, nice. That's Eddie.
I've never heard this.
This looks like a commercial for a Scholastic book fair. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Is this real?
It feels like it's like AI, but it's not.
I think it's real.
I don't know if I ever heard of this song.
Why are they treating each other like it's a ballad with each other?
Yeah, no, this is real.
Oh my God!
It was on Eddie Murphy's 3rd studio album.
His third.
I didn't even know there was a second.
I did not either. I didn't know there was an album. I thought it was a one single.
It was a one-off.
One single. I like the hook. Let's get back to. I want to. I love this.
Oh. The music video is noted for its computer graphics.
Oh. There are computer graphics in it. It's like a screensaver behind them. This music video makes me think of an AOL disc.
Yes.
30 free minutes. Why is Eddie singing to him like that? It's very romantic.
It is.
There's little hearts with wings.
There are
flying
hearts
around.
with wings. This is a very romantic song.
Oh, it was voted by MTV viewers in 1999 as the 3rd worst music video of all time.
Well, that was you know what? But that was 1999 was a very mean time.
It really was. They did a whole special called 25 Lame where they did the 25.
Fuck you guys. You know what? Like, you guys said this was cool. You can fade this out. Can you imagine the nerve of MTV? You guys are the ones that platformed this. And then you do 25 Lame, so all of us that were experiencing white angst at the time could talk about how much this stuff sucked. That was the Woodstock crowd.
I mean, in all fairness, that did suck.
It was horrible.
MTV's 25 Lamest Videos featuring Jon Stewart, Janine Garofalo, Dennis Leary, Chris Kattan, with special guest Vanilla Ice.
You know what?
That's an all-star lineup.
Although in hindsight, I know who you would have to take off. Mango. Unfortunately, Chris Kattan.
Because of the back?
It's just like, those other three are like icons of the era.
Oh, somebody posted it.
Those other threes are voices of the generation.
Yeah.
And Mango. They were with
Thank you,
Mango.
Mango.
I love Chris Kattan. You guys want some cookies? But, it's not exactly the same.
Sam Robert Show, what's your name?
You know what it sounds like? First of all, I think you should sue Budweiser.
Who?
Michael, his estate,
Okay.
should sue Budweiser because the whole "What's up?" the commercial I think came from Michael's.
Well,
hook.
I mean,
What's
this was in '93.
That's what I'm saying. They took it from
they
him.
should sue
They took it
Budweiser.
from him. Yeah. Michael's estate should sue Budweiser for the What's up guys. And also, you know what it really feels like? Because that's 93. So this is coming right off the peak of like everything Michael did was the coolest thing ever. And then culture started to change. So now instead of setting the cultural pace, Michael's playing catch up. And Michael's trying to figure out what the cool words are now. See, he invented the cool words. Like you'd say bad. You still to this day, like kids would say, "Mom, that's bad," and they go, "It'd be, what is this, 6, 7?" You know what I mean? That's what it was then. Why would you say it's bad if it's good? Well, because Michael said it. But now in '93, Michael is not the pace car anymore.
No, he was still doing those like super high budget videos.
Remember the time?
Yes, and
Right.
and it was like people were going to like grunge videos that were just like a shot of them playing.
Right. All of a sudden, Kurt Cobain's in a high school gym.
Right.
Well, what the hell are we supposed to do?
But his Super Bowl performance was '93.
Right.
And that was
But that's the
greatest performance of all time.
That's the end.
You know, like November Rain.
Would we consider that the end?
I think it's the end of the run. I think it's the end of the first run.
Like that, you never got higher.
No, that's the end of the run. And I don't think like, you know, and like a lot of Super Bowls, like it's not like, especially in that time, I don't think in '93 when Michael's doing the Super Bowl that the cool kids, they'd already moved on to something else. You know what I mean? It was very sort of mainstream, safe for adults.
Yeah, I mean '93 was grunge.
That's what I mean. Like the cool kids are watching
and hip hop and
grunge videos, hip hop videos, crisscross.
Right out of Michael Jackson era.
Exactly.
This list of lame videos, by the way, is great.
Well, I'll go to that in a
There's
second.
great songs.
Hold that up there for a sec. Because I think when Michael is saying "What's up," he's like trying to talk like the kids. Yeah. And that's when you know it's like, uh-oh. As opposed to just like, man, it's a difficult thing. And this is what I'd like to see a movie about. Like, even Michael having to have that thing in him where he's fighting to stay relevant, even though like the move is just to just be Michael. And people will continue to appreciate you. Like Ozzy. Ozzy never the one thing he did was that one short era where he bleached his hair and tried to make it big and everything. But the reality was he just needed to lay low for a second. And then people would find his stuff again and just appreciate him for being Ozzy. Like you cannot stay up there the whole time. But if you take a dip, maintain some level of integrity, then you will, every single time, if you're that big, you will 100% come back.
What's up?
You just can't what's up.
What's up with you?
Right. See, if you was up, you're ruining the whole schedule. Like Limp Bizkit. You know what I mean? You dip out, and then you'll come back and be appreciated again. But you can't was up with you in the meantime. Let's go to Rob in Verona. What's up, Rob?
The tune kind of sounds like Feld Dogs. What's up with the youth?
It does have a Corey Feldman vibe, and it almost makes me wonder if like Corey the Feld Dog is like, instead of mimicking like peak Michael, he's mimicking directly post peak Michael, which is not the Michael you want to mimic. You don't want to mimic 93 Michael. You want to mimic 89 Michael, 88 Michael. That's the Michael.
It wouldn't surprise me though.
If he thought 93 Michael was
the best era.
That's when he started doing his really good stuff. Like he loves You Are Not Alone.
Yeah.
And he always says, "I'm just looking for my Lisa Marie." And they said this wouldn't last. Rocky in Queens.
Hey, Ryan in Queens. What's up, guys?
What's up, man?
Hey, Corey has actually accused Michael Jackson of stealing that song.
No way.
Yes. Yeah, I'm pretty sure What's Up with the Youth was, he said he showed it to Michael, and Michael felt so in love with it that he actually ripped it off.
Michael will do some shit like that because he did that to Paul McCartney. But imagine but that's what you got to get into, right? The idea
did
that
all the good artists.
But that's what I'm saying. So Michael Jackson is so disconnected from like reality that he would steal from Paul McCartney, but also from Corey Feldman. You know what I mean? Like you wouldn't think to yourself, well, if I'm going to steal, I'll steal from Paul McCartney. This guy's a genius. But don't steal from Corey Feldman. He's a turd.
But Corey Feldman didn't release that until 2002. There's no way he stole that 20 years before.
Well, first of all, if we could get calculators out, 93 to 2000 is 10 years, not 20. You know, and I was able to do that in my head just now, so it's actually pretty.
You did that all in your head.
I did that in my head.
That's pretty impressive.
Thank you, Ryan. I appreciate that because Troy was like,
Troy didn't correct me.
Well, Troy was like, that's exactly right. 20 years is correct.
I would have to start pulling out fingers.
Right. He started typing ChatGPT. Could you solve
Help
this?
me with this.
Yeah, because this ain't a calculator question. AI, can you help solve this equation?
Where's the abacus?
Solve for X. Okay. Our AI overlords are saying Corey Feldman has not accused Michael Jackson of stealing a song. In fact, Feldman stated in an interview that when he played his song, What's Up With the Youth, for Jackson, who praised it as a potential #1 song and offered to help him get a record deal, an offer Feldman turned down at the time. But I said no. I said, no, it's not for me.
I want to make it on my own.
Yeah, I got this on my own.
Yeah.
But he said he played it for Michael. I believe Michael did rip it off from Corey Feldman. Can we hear What's Up With the Youth? Let's hear if it's similar. What's up? What's up? Hey, Eddie, I got a song. That idiot from the Lost Boys just gave it to me.
Hang on, that's a live performance. Oh, wait, never mind.
From the Channel 9 show.
Oh, it's so great.
Yeah, I don't know if there's an official video for it.
Can you believe that Corey Feldman has been
There's
getting...
an official live video.
Can you believe that goofing on Corey Feldman has been a talk radio staple since 1992? Like, we really are, without even realizing it, just still ripping off 90s Howard.
Channel 9 Howard is like one of the funniest things ever.
He would like to have a lot of it erased.
I know, but
it is, I mean, at the time, for the culture, it was outrageous.
And look, I'm going back 30 years, but I believe Howard's in that bald wig because he had on a Right Said Fred.
And he wanted to look like them. That's good. That's good. I'm sure they appreciated that. Because I'm sure they took it as flattery, not mockery. Like,
I think they were just so happy to be on television at that point.
Like, there's no way Howard would be doing that because he thought the whole thing was so stupid. He was definitely doing it because he thought it was cool. All right, are we playing the live
Skip 28
version?
seconds in.
Okay, let's go 28 seconds in, and let's play this. Oh, we got the...
Yeah.
But do we want the 2024? No.
Well, this is the official.
But it's from 2024.
Yeah.
I want to hear him in his prime do it.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. Okay.
And by the way, if he did it in 1992, then that means it's before 93.
That's a great point.
If he did it on the Channel 9 show in 92, that means that this was before Michael put out What's Up With Wazawi You in 1993.
That's a great point.
Right?
I didn't
So
think
let's
about
go
that.
28 seconds. You're saying 28 seconds into this?
No. I thought we were going
to... Oh, okay. Yeah, let's play this.
A new song. What's this song about?
The song is about, it's called What Up With You. It's about what's up with the youth in
I'm worried. I don't know what the voice is, but I'm worried Howard is not taking his musical guest seriously.
He was the absolute best.
The best!
I'm concerned that Howard, who is in a bald costume that looks like Right Said Fred...
You think you're setting him up to fail?
and doing a absurd, ridiculous voice. I'm worried that 1992 Howard is not having Corey Feldman on his show because he takes his music seriously. In fact, if I can make a bold prediction, I believe there will be cutaways during this song to Howard dancing foolishly with maybe people who would be put on the outer portions of society. Does that make sense?
I think there's a good chance you're probably correct.
Good prediction. Am I going back into my mentalist stuff?
Yes.
Let's see.
America today, gang violence, drugs, and that kind of thing, trying to make the world a better place.
Hey, I could relate to that for sure. Let me tell you something, man. I'm not kidding. I really think that's good for the youth, you know?
You wrote this yourself?
Yeah. You wrote it yourself?
Wrote it and produced it.
Let's hear for Corey right now with the song. Let's all start dancing, baby. Go ahead, Corey.
Okay.
Oh, this is great.
Okay, so you have to see the juxtaposition that's going on here because Corey, Mike, how do you feel about the 90s?
Oh, they were great. We had a lot of fun.
Corey has an anthem that he wrote to speak to the youth about the dangers of drugs and gang violence, and like really trying to make the world a better place.
Those were a big deal in the 90s.
It was real, and it was tough.
And we were being warned about that in suburban high schools.
That's right. Nancy Reagan previously had helped us out with that. Now the Bush administration probably, but Howard, unfortunately, as the host, again, has a dance party around him. I'm not 100% sure why he's doing that ridiculous voice, but it is indeed ridiculous. And as it pans out, we see that, unfortunately, Howard has very short shorts on with, his gluteus cheeks.
At that era, he really loved showing off his butt cheeks.
Because he knew I was funny. It was not a flattering thing. It was funny. So he's got his ass cheeks hanging out of his shorts, and while Corey Feldman is getting ready to perform his song that he's really worked really hard on, Howard is going to dance on stage with his butt out.
There's a lot of attractive females there.
Well, yeah, it's a dance party for Corey Feldman. And Howard is dressed like Rikishi. There's a little person. Howard's dancing. Corey's just on stage by himself. It's not a great song. Howard is dancing with his jaw agape. Somebody put a blow-up doll on stage. He's tongue-kissing a blow-up doll. Women in their underwear dancing. Was that Baba Booey in a tank top? Stuttering John? Stuttering John. So funny. So funny. You can fade out of it. Okay, now Howard's showing his butt cheeks. He's spreading his butt cheeks so everybody can see it. I mean, just the outright mockery of everything happening.
You don't think he's taking it seriously?
No, but I miss this. Like, not the downright mockery of a human being, not the public humiliation necessarily, but just the idea of creating an environment that is so ridiculous.
Absurd. Completely
it's
absurd.
Just completely absurd and ridiculous. Just the silliness of it all. Yeah. I love that.
Me too.
It's the best.
And nobody held a gun to his head to get up there and perform.
He wanted to perform his song.
Yeah.
Now, I feel two ways about it. I think that it definitely could have inspired Michael Jackson's What's Up With You. Yeah. However, I mean, he's ripping off Michael Jackson.
Right.
The only reason, by the way, that Michael Jackson said that could be a #1 hit is because it sounds like Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Like, and you get to a place when you're that kind of like I think when you have that kind of fame and you have that kind of ego, that when you just hear things that sound like you're like, oh my God, this is brilliant and genius. When,
Sounds like mine.
I'll say this. Michael was wrong. This does not have the potential to be a #1 hit. This is terrible. Howard's spreading his butt cheeks while he's dancing to it. Howard's not sitting there thinking like, oh, I could attach myself to this musical artist. We can make a lot of money. He's saying like, oh, what could possibly be a better soundtrack to the most ridiculous thing you've ever heard? Corey Feldman's terrible song. Would you say that was probably the mindset?
Yes.
Yeah.
I like that. Like, let's put a little person dancing right next to him
in a grass skirt. And by the way, I really like Shaq D's a little person.
Yeah.
Like a muscular little person dancing in a grass skirt, and it's in front of him, like blocking the camera angle. Yeah. It's great.
It's the best.
It would be like if SNL started bringing musicians on, but then like kind of like low-key made fun of them while they were performing. Like that would never happen on SNL.
No. I mean, this was just in a world of its own.
Yeah.
You'd flip this on a Saturday night, and you're just like,
what the hell is going on? Yeah.
I mean, he'd have like, I remember like Snapple ads, like for the drink Snapple.
Yeah.
And he would have like girls making out. I was like, what the hell is like, what the hell is going on?
What are you doing? We're trying to sell iced tea. Oh. Yeah, so look, is it possible that Michael ripped off Corey Feldman? Yes. However, Corey Feldman clearly ripped off Michael in order to make the thing that Michael ripped off. And to be totally fair to both of those songs are two of the worst songs I've ever heard in my life. They're both terrible. Terrible, terrible songs. So, you know, I don't think anybody should argue over who originated the terrible song. It's a bad idea to begin with.
I just feel like great artists inspire each other.
Maybe that's true, too.
Iron sharpens iron.
That's true. A rising tide raises all ships.
That's right.
That's right.
And that's what I feel in this Michael Jackson-Corey Feldman relationship.
You don't think it was just two idiot dogs chasing their tails?
No.
Oh,
No,
okay.
Michael Jackson's the king of pop. How can you call him an idiot dog?
I mean, you know, post-93, I mean, you know. Right?
I'd say 91.
No.
You won't even...
You won't even
No. You got to give him... What year did Dangerous come out?
That was 93.
You got to give him Dangerous. Mike, could you look up... Let's change Troy's mind, and we'll give Michael to 93. I mean, look, he wasn't the coolest guy in the world because music had changed and culture had changed. Like the idea that this Corey Feldman performance with Howard spreading his butt cheeks was going on at the same time that Michael was putting out hits. But that's the shift, right? It doesn't happen.
Dangerous was 91, I'm sorry.
Oh.
History was 95.
Dangerous was black and white, right?
Yeah.
I lost my virginity to that song.
Wow. Was it to a woman of a different ethnicity?
No.
That would have been the move.
great.
You were listening to... It doesn't matter.
It's on the radio. That's just what I remember from the day I lost my virginity.
Yeah. I mean, that's not the most romantic song in the
not
world.
at all.
As a matter of
I mean,
fact, it's very
listening
upbeat. But Dana Beanie,
It's a great song.
yeah.
So it has a weird.
Macaulay Culkin's in the music video.
No, I know.
Okay.
I remember they switched the faces.
Is that why you needed it on?
No.
I didn't have the video. I just had
Just the radio. Yeah, they switched the faces, and you were like, well, I don't understand this technology at all.
Yeah, how did this happen?
This is the damnedest thing I've ever seen.
This is voodoo.
That's right. That's right. They must have used some kind of black magic to get this together.
Yeah, I would say 91.
All right,
You're
so
right.
maybe 91. In terms of recording, that was the end.
By the way, I was listening to Nirvana, so like
I know. That's what.
But culturally, I would say 93.
Yeah, when it was
Can't
like
ignore that Super Bowl.
No, but it was the very end.
The absolute end.
And by the way, what year was the Super Bowl? 93.
93.
What month is the Super Bowl?
January.
Right.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So, it's hard to give them all of 93 even. Because by December, you're not still thinking about the Super Bowl.
And those allegations were in 93.
What allegations?
Just
Corey Feldman plagiarism allegations?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that was hard for him to get past.
The worst allegations of his career.
Plagiarism from Corey Feldman for the song What's Up With You? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I could see where that would be tough. Yeah, no, that's right. Yeah, so
And
he's lucky. He's lucky that lined up
Mhm.
because then you could blame the allegations on the fact that he fell off, not the fact that he didn't put out any more good music after that. So he's very lucky about those allegations.
You don't think "Scream" is a great song?
I mean,
I got one.
Okay.
They don't really care about us.
That was from history.
That's a good one.
Yeah, but it's like okay.
Hey,
There were how many songs on that? Like 30? Because it was a double album.
And it was also like, I feel like when that song came out, it was kind of like
"You Were Not Alone" is in history.
I know, and that's cringe.
Why?
Now you can look back.
No,
I
because
can-
if
if
it's
it's on the
listen to
radio,
that.
you'd be like, all right.
Yeah, I'll keep.
Okay,
that.
cool. You're telling me that Michael was still cool when he had his mushroom cut. Okay,
No.
that's a good stance.
No.
Great stance you guys are taking.
No.
Really, that's
No.
gonna really
No.
Hear me out.
Yeah.
Hear
Let
me
Troy
out.
talk. He's the music buff.
When
here.
you look back, you can listen to it now with a new appreciation.
Okay, that's fine. But in '94,
No, I was not. I was
Right.
not into it.
because I remember when I would change the words to that song and say, "You are not alone. I am here with you," and I would say this, "Though we're far apart," and then I would jump in, and you know what I would say?
What?
I bet I know.
"I can smell your fart." That's what I thought of that
I mean,
song.
that's a good line.
Thanks. That was my parody.
That's
and I would sing it to my brother. He'd think that shit was hilarious.
Oh, I
He
forgot.
couldn't believe it.
The first disc of history was a best of.
Of course, because it's history.
Right. Disc 2, yeah, okay. It's 15 songs.
So You Are Not Alone was not, and then when he came out with They Don't Really Care About Us, like you can listen to it now and go like that's a cool song, but then it was like he was being aggressive in 95. Nobody was taking that shit seriously in 95 when he was like we had like gangster rap. People were getting shot over music in 95. That was not a real. This was not a serious song in '95.
Did I forget that R. Kelly wrote "You Are Not Alone"?
They do try to.
Like Michael didn't even write it. Like R. Kelly is the only one credited as the writer on that song.
He's a great songwriter, R. Kelly.
And I forgot that he did a cover of "Come Together" on History.
I forgot about that too.
You know why he did it?
Because he owned the music. It's his song to do.
This ain't gonna cost me a dime.
Guess who I'm paying? Me.
I spent all that money paying R. Kelly.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and receive the royalties on this. Thank you very much.
Oh,
Yeah.
Stranger in Moscow. That was a horrible song.
Horrible song. It's horrible. This was not.
Oh, right. And then he had Too Bad.
Yeah, 95 was not good.
No. Yeah.
95 was bad. And like you could go back now and appreciate some of the songs and everything, but it's still like in 95 they stunk.
Yep.
People were like, you could not walk around. Especially the words people would use to describe each other in 95. That's what you would be described as if you said you like Michael Jackson in 95.
I remember buying that album, though.
History?
Yeah.
Well, guess what I would have said? Don't. You know what? Don't guess. Can't say it anymore. Yeah, because it's not. Now we're getting into the MTV's going to pretend that they didn't platform all this, and now MTV is going to be a part of trashing it and making fun of it and ruining people's lives.
Kurt Loder had a lot of breaking news.
Oh, yeah. What's on 25 Lame?
25 Lame. You want me to just show you?
MTV, yes, you could just spin that sumbitch this way. MTV pretended this wasn't, oh, this is great. MTV pretended we didn't do this, okay? They did this. We didn't. Meanwhile, MTV's the one that played the shit out of it. MTV's the one that, like, invented the music video. MTV did all of this. And then when it's time to, like, piss on you, they're like, us first. I mean, you're kidding me. Spin Doctors, Two Princes in 93 is on 25 Lame. You know what? You know what I would say if I was a Spin Doctors? Well, maybe if you would play the fucking video less, everybody wouldn't be sick of it.
I'm still sick of that song.
I am too. I can't get through that song.
No.
Hammer, Too Legit to Quit.
That shouldn't be on there.
Oh, come on. See, this list doesn't age well.
No, it doesn't.
Wilson Phillips, Hold On.
Great song.
By 1999 standards, yes, that sucks because in 1999 we were lighting festivals on fire.
That's right. There was a lot of male angst.
It was white male angst.
Yeah.
And we were lighting things on fire, and anything that had any feelings other than rage, we didn't want to hear about it.
We didn't want to know, like, hey, just hold on for one more day.
No. You know how every rocker has a soft side? Not in 99.
Oh.
You put a ballad out on your album, forget about it.
You're a pussy.
It's LeBron when he left Cleveland. It's we're smashing these albums and we're lighting your festival on fire. And we did it. I mean, Red Hot Chili Peppers tried to slow it down and said, everybody hold up their candles. And they were like, we're using these candles to light this festival on fire.
Burn this motherfucker down.
Right. Chumbawamba, I mean, yeah, that's fine. They're pretty lame.
At least they got on the list.
That's right. Well, they were too lame for our list. Billy Squier, Rock Me Tonight, that is a notoriously horrible video.
Yeah.
That's very lame.
I'll agree with that one.
This, again, aged so poorly. Four Non Blondes, What's Up? There was a period of time where people acted like Four Non Blondes sucked.
Yeah.
Because in 99, one-hit wonders, it was looked at as you one-hit wonder, you're a failure, and you suck. That's what it was looked at like.
Yeah.
Now, it's like it's one more hit than you have, bitch. Yeah. You know what I mean?
I don't remember that video being bad. I mean, it got overplayed.
It got overplayed, and people thought the song was lame.
It's not.
I mean, look how it aged.
Exactly, like a fine wine. Paula Abdul, Rush Rush. It's okay. Rush Rush is probably Paula Abdul's worst.
Yeah, I don't even know if I know this.
Right.
Yeah, I would have said that song they did with Roger Rabbit. Or didn't they have...
No, The Cat.
The Cat. That's what it was.
Opposites Attract. Right?
That video was kind of lame.
But it was technologically advanced, you know. That cat's a cartoon. Paula Abdul is a real person. How'd they get in the same room?
Number 15 should be number 1.
Well, Warrant Heaven is 16. Which, okay, that's fine. Although Warrant would probably be like, fuck you. In the 80s, you guys said that was cool.
No, but then everybody hated Warrant in the 90s because remember, what's his face from Beavis and Butthead always wore the Warrant shirt.
Stewart loved Warrant.
And what was Stewart?
Wow.
Big dork.
That's right. Oh, okay. No. Yeah. I thought you were trying to entrap me.
No, they were a joke.
Yeah. No, you're right.
But they were, I mean, in the 80s, people liked them.
I know.
They even liked them up to Cherry Pie.
They were probably sitting there going like, what the hell happened? What happened?
You guys just turned on us.
And now it's cool to hate us? Hate. Crash Test Dummies. Yeah, the fact that it's 15, that should be number 1.
Yeah.
I love this Aqua Barbie girl. That literally is from 1997.
2 years ago.
Like a year and a half, probably. But they're like, no, all that pop bullshit. And it's like, you play pop bullshit. Except, it was Jon Stewart and Janine Garofalo. Journey, Separate Ways. That's going to rub people the wrong way. Winger.
Oh, wait,
17.
did Stewart wear a winger
Stewart
shirt?
wore a winger shirt.
I'm sorry.
But it's the same shit. Yeah, he wore a winger shirt, but it's the same. It's the same shit. Come on, Wham! Wake Me Up Before You Go. That's become a classic.
You know why it was on the list in '99?
Of course I do.
Yeah, I don't even have to say.
No, I know exactly why it was on the list in '99, and it really it made a lot of people. I'm going to tell you this: the fact that is on the list and was mocked the way it was. It made life for a lot of kids a lot more difficult for years. Mm-hmm. Okay?
Maybe you had to wait to
Yes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, now it's the top 10. Debbie Gibson, Electric Youth. I really am not happy with people shitting on Debbie Gibson like that. That's not cool.
I don't remember it being bad.
And why shit on Debbie Gibson? What does that do for you? Yeah. Why not celebrate Debbie?
I think that was just in the 90s, it was just so cool to shit on the 80s.
It really, and anything nice, anything that was friendly at all. Then it's Vanilla Ice, Ice Ice Baby, which, yeah. Milli Vanilli, Girl You Know It's True. You guys made fun of poor... Who ended as
Rob?
Rob or what was the other one? Fab?
Fab. Rob is dead.
Rest in peace to Rob. Look what you think. I hope you guys are happy with your 25 lame list.
Okay, cool. Jon Stewart, you killed someone.
I don't know if John did it.
Janine Garofalo?
Probably Janine Garofalo. She was way more biting.
She was. John was smarter.
John had
Janine was biting.
John had a bit of a wit, but Janine was really, I mean, she could cut you to shreds. Gerardo, Rico Suave.
Sure.
That was lame. That was pretty bad.
I don't know.
You like Gerardo Rico Suave?
I kind of like that song.
Really?
Rico.
Suave. Yeah. I remember the first time I saw the Rico Suave video, it was probably it was definitely not 91. It was probably 95. 96 when it was very out of style.
Yeah.
And it was late at night or something on MTV and I went, what the fuck is this?
Rico.
But you're a little older than me.
Yeah.
So you lived this.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You're like, that's what cool is.
I don't know. Again, this was 93 or whatever.
91.
Okay. I'm listening to punk and hardcore and stuff, but I still watch MTV.
And this is cool. And that guy gets chicks.
Yeah.
But isn't it crazy that 8 years later, people, they were like, this is cool. And then 8 years later, they were like, this fucking sucks. Yeah. It's lame, and you're lame if you like it. Hit us with a little Rico Suave.
How's you pay for being a gigolo?
He said he was a gigolo.
Rico.
Suave.
This is the time.
Rico.
It's not the most complex hook.
No.
There's not a woman that can handle a man like me. That's why I juggle 2 or 3. I ain't one to commit. You can omit that bit. You pop the question,
shit.
That's it.
Oh, wow. Did you hear that? He said, all right, you can hit pause. He said, if a woman asks, he said, if you pop the question, that's it. If a woman were to ask him, will you marry me? He'd go, no, I won't. And this is over because I don't like commitment. I like to play the field.
Well, he says he juggles 2 or 3.
Oh, wow. So he wouldn't accept a proposal for marriage.
No, he's like, why would I do that?
You think that's come up a lot in his life? The women propose marriage to him a lot?
At that time period, I would assume so. Look at him. I mean,
he is a stud. And those jeans are tight.
And he could dance in them.
Yeah, he could. And he was Rico.
Culturally,
Suave.
that name has never gone away.
Rico Suave?
You'll still use that as a reference.
Sure.
Yeah.
That's the name I check into hotels under. Yes, it is. Oh, see, I love this. Hall & Oates Man-Eater. They fucked them up good.
I mean, Hall & Oates in the 90s were not cool.
They're still not cool.
You know what?
Yeah, come on.
I hate Hall & Oates.
I'm with you. I am slowly turning the corner.
I know you are. You know why? Because it is adjacent to Yacht Rock.
They have some Yacht Rock songs.
Yeah.
But you want to
Hall &
hate
Oates have
them.
great songs.
But
They suck.
their songs are really hooky. And they get caught in your head and you're like, okay, fine. I kind of like this one a little bit.
Okay, fine. See, this is fucked up. Los Del Rio Macarena. Like 2.5...
Again, to your point.
2.5 years ago, they were like, this is the song. Everybody should listen to it, and it rules.
There was never a bigger song.
And then a couple of years, they're like, this fucking sucks, you idiot.
It's just because it got played out.
They played it out!
I know. It's their fault.
It's terrible. MTV was a bad guy. Nelson, After the Rain. Yeah.
I don't think I know that song.
I don't know. It sounds
The
lame.
Nelson brothers. They were the two twins with the long blonde hair.
Right. They're just lame in general.
They were, what's his name? Ricky Nelson's twin
sons, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, here's number 3, Eddie Murphy featuring Michael Jackson, Wasabi You.
Yeah, I mean, that belongs there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Chunky A, Ow.
I don't know.
Ow.
It's from 1993.
Is that song? Ow.
It's like a jock jam.
Is that song?
Oh, is that? It could be. Oh. Could be. Let's hear it. Oh, wait, hit pause.
Arsenio Hall.
Must be a character Arsenio did. Chunky A. It says Chunky A in parentheses Arsenio Hall because Arsenio Hall wanted to commit to the bit, but also MTV was like, no, we're not playing this unless we get credit for putting Arsenio Hall on.
Well, let's see what this is. Maybe it's not the song I was thinking of.
It's from Large and in Charge. I'm guessing it's a fat character.
We got problems, serious problems.
That's
People
what's his
want
name?
their money back. I'm not paying anybody. That money's spent.
What was the story?
That's from New Edition. That's what's his face?
Down and get me a coat. What do you mean you can't sing? Oh, man.
George. Is that Joe Piscopo?
You better find
That's
your
Joe
voice.
Piscopo. The other guy, Bobby Brown, was the other guy.
They're gonna kill me. Why did I give up mud wrestlers? Who's gonna sing? Tell me that. Who's gonna sing? Chunky. Chunky? Chunky? Oh, man. You can't sing with food in your mouth.
I bet he can.
You can do it. We're depending on you.
I mean, this is very long, and it's years after Weird Al had already done You Know I'm Fat.
Okay, so it's not the song I was thinking of.
No.
Who sings that song?
It's a dance song. Turn me up, turn me up.
Oh, okay. And you're right, this was way after Weird Al already did the bit.
Years. Like Weird Al had already done it. I'm just waiting to hear some singing.
I've had many girlies in my life and time, light, dark, short, tall, women of all kinds. A sister named Velda, a snow named Gidget. I even got busy with a cute little midget.
I knew that.
People didn't know that was offensive then. It wasn't. I think some of the little people thought it was.
Surprise from the sky, fell a dream called you. No one's ever rocked me quite the way that you do, 'cause your love makes me say,
Oh, this sucks.
I don't know if I've ever heard that.
Me neither.
makes me say,
Oh, Arsenio.
it hurts so
That's the hook?
when you do what you do.
All right, we can fade out of this.
The line I wanna stay with.
That's horrible. And also, like, he's committed to wearing the fat suit, but he didn't put any makeup on. It's just his regular skinny face and a fat suit. It's disgusting.
Maybe that's all the budget they had.
I mean, put some makeup, put a little fake chin on or something. Chunky A only gained weight in the belly and then put baggy pants on. Yes. Okay.
I'm not going to say that doesn't deserve to be number 2.
It does deserve to be number 2. But number 1 doesn't deserve it. Don Johnson, Heartbeat. Looking for a heartbeat.
I don't think I know that song.
What?
Again, that's the 80s. You just had to shit
You
on
had to shit on it.
Had to shit on it.
You're right. I'd be so bummed if they did that, like... I mean, I guess it would be really funny to do it now. I guess it wouldn't affect me at all. Because now it's been long enough that if they were like... That was only... Whatever, 10 years ago, it would be like if they just like, I guess they could. It would be like now if whatever popular, if like Hits 1 did a special where they were talking about how much like Hey There Delilah sucks. You know what I mean?
They would have to know the song first.
You don't think Hits 1 played as the same morning show the whole time?
Yeah, same people.
Same people.
They're so old.
They've been here for 30 years. Collecting dust. I'm just kidding. I love the Morning Man Show.
All of them?
You don't. Every single one, except Ben the producer.
That's so mean.
Yeah, I don't love him.
Love Ben.
You don't know Don. I don't. You don't know Don Johnson.
No.
I
mean,
Don Johnson.
I know who
But
Don
you don't know the
Johnson
song?
is.
Looking for a heart. Listen to it. Great song. There's synth music. This is not lame. This is cool. Nice. He's badass, dude. I believe him.
I can't believe we've gone 2 weeks and we played 2 Don Johnson videos.
Don Johnson rules. This is like a big video. That's Giancarlo Esposito right there. This is a big video. I mean, there's explosions. Look at the budget.
And computer graphics.
There's computer graphics. Exposures. You don't know this?
No.
This fucking rules. And he could act too.
He's a handsome guy.
Yeah. I mean, they saved money having to find another actor. He's like,
I'll do that. I know how to do that too.
Oh, this sucks.
I mean, I can see why they shit on it.
Why?
Well, first of all, that 80s, like that reverb on everything.
They like that.
It was like made you want to vomit in the late 90s.
You think so?
Yeah.
For sure not number 1, though. I think somebody at MTV had it out for Don Johnson.
Yes, I think they did too.
Because, I mean, Eddie Murphy and Arsenio Hall are both worse.
Way worse.
Yeah, some executive was like, fuck Don Johnson. Let's make this whole list just about him.
They also like to tear down the sacred cows. You know what I mean? Like
Is Don Johnson a sacred cow?
Yes, I would say so.
You
yes.
would?
I would. I pray to the altar of Don Johnson.
Wow.
This and Miami Vice. And that's Dweezil Zappa, by the way, on guitar.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, hell yeah, it is.
Has history been kind to Don Johnson?
Yeah.
Have we come around on him?
Yeah, I mean, think about the Death Proof.
Yeah.
Or was that Kurt Russell?
That's Kurt Russell.
Death Proof was good.
Yeah.
What was Don Johnson? Don Johnson was in one of those.
Not in a Tarantino movie, was
Never?
he?
I think he was.
Oh.
All right, you can
This
fade
car
this
is
out.
Death Proof.
Death Proof rules, but that
No,
was
it
Kurt
doesn't.
Russell.
Don
Yeah, it does.
Johnson.
Death Proof rules.
No, I still can't get into it.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's not,
I wish I could. I try every couple of years.
You're a wiener.
I'm not a wiener. It's
And
just,
so
it
I
just
would
doesn't
get
hit.
where you would. Okay.
I'm not a wiener.
Well, it seems like
You're
evidence.
thinking of Nash Bridges.
Nash Bridges rules.
Oh, he was in Django.
Oh, look at that.
I don't
why don't we
remember him
keep?
in
Of course. Why don't we keep hating on Don Johnson then?
John Johnson.
I'll shit on Don Johnson.
You know why
all I want.
You know why he's doing it? Because he's ignorant. You are ignorant.
I mean, there's like
You didn't know
so
about
many
Heartbeat?
great people in Django, and it's like,
And he's
Don
one of
Johnson.
them. He's
Is
great
he?
in it.
Who is he in Django?
I don't know all the characters' names, but I remember him. I don't even know Leonardo DiCaprio's character's name. I don't know.
But he has your attention.
Well, first he had my curiosity from the beginning.
Okay.
Now he's got my attention. Don Johnson's great into Django.
I don't.
You need to watch these movies. That
I
you
don't
say
think
you like.
you know what you're talking about.
Oh, cool. Well, so far I've been proven right for a year. So keep saying that. Troy, would you ever say, "Oh, I don't think Sam knows what he's talking about"? Would you say that that's a wise bet to make?
I say you know You're right most of the time.
Thank you.
I think we
Once again, Sam is right. Once again, Sam is right. Once again.
Oh! Take me to church. Ow!
That's well deserved too.
Look at Don Johnson.
Oh,
and
he's a
Django.
plantation owner? All right, sure.
And then you'll watch Django and you'll be like, oh, he was really good in this. I better not tell Sam. He's going to make me play the stinger again.
I'll be honest. He was just in, look at all that makeup. I don't recognize him.
It's just a fake mustache.
He's a Colonel Sanders look.
He looks exactly the same except he's got a mustache on. That's
It's
it.
like Jim Downey in There Will Be Blood.
Yeah, you can't tell. You can't tell. But Jim Downey also, like, oddly, he always looks like a normal guy, but he always looks completely different.
Yes.
Like, in every, like, thing that you know him from.
I mean, look at him now and the Conan interview. It's two different
Totally
people.
two different people. It's really strange. Yeah.
All right.
But yeah, so I don't think that was very cool what MTV did at all. You know?
I wonder if Janine and Dennis Leary and...
They probably regret it.
Yeah.
Jon Stewart probably doesn't think about it much. He's had great success.
Yeah.
But I don't think...
He's got other things.
He's got other things going on right now.
Great success.
By the way, we do have a connection with somebody who was a production assistant at NBC Sports at the 1993 Super Bowl.
Oh.
And the halftime show was by far one of the best live experiences they've ever seen.
I mean, of course it was. It holds up to this day.
Super Agent Tony Burton.
Oh.
He's a legend.
Wow.
See? He's got a legendary past.
He was there?
Oh, yeah.
And now he's doing AI photos of Mr. Toots.
So his life is still...
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Aces.
Like, yeah.
Aces. He's probably like, I didn't think I was going to see anything better after I saw the Michael Jackson Super Bowl halftime show. But then I started getting into Toots' material. You know? He was pissed yesterday because Toots' Day was so short. He's furious.
Yeah, it was really cut short.
Well, I mean, I just wanted to get it in.
Well, he kind of like backhanded it into the end of the first segment.
I was kind of the fun, but that was like, it was funny. You know what I mean? Sometimes Toots' Day is like 2 hours long.
Right.
And sometimes it has nothing to do with Toots.
Mm-hmm.
Like yesterday, it was just like, how's Toots? And that's the whole Toots' Day. It's kind of like, it's funny that way.
It's funny.
It's shorter than most segments.
Get it?
Yeah. All right. We've done a lot of important stuff here, so let's take a break. Kind of covered a lot of bases. Still got a couple more bases to cover. Okay? Maybe third, maybe home. We'll get to those after this. Stay right there.
We'll be right back with Sam Roberts Show.
The Bonfire with Big J. Okerson and Robert Kelly.
Okay, I'll take the ladder. Which is the ladder?
The second one.
Second one.
Did you just tell him which the ladder is?
Yeah.
When someone says it, I just always agree. Someone goes, I choose the ladder, and then I just wait and watch what happens next. I go, oh, it was that one.
I've done that.
I'll choose the ladder. Mm-hmm. Now what?
The Bonfire. Weeknights at 5 p.m. Eastern on Faction Talk or anytime on the SiriusXM app.
You're in this to win a championship. Championships are won later in the season.
The push for the fantasy football playoffs is on.
But you can't win the league if you don't make the playoffs. You could sneak in and be the last seed and win the darn league. You just got to get hot at the right time.
The experts of SiriusXM Fantasy Sports Radio are here to lead you to fantasy football glory.
There are certain times in the season where you got to make a splash. You got to make a move.
Fantasy Sports Radio, Channel 87 in the car, and on the SiriusXM app, where fantasy football championships are won.
This episode is sponsored by BetterHelp. As seasons change and days grow darker sooner, it can be tough for a lot of people. This November, BetterHelp is encouraging everyone to reach out, check in on friends, reconnect with loved ones, and remind people in your life that you're there. Just as it can take a little courage to send that message or grab coffee with someone you haven't seen in a while, reaching out for therapy can feel difficult as well, but it's worth it. And it almost always leaves people wondering, why didn't I do this sooner? With over 30,000 therapists, BetterHelp is one of the world's largest online therapy platforms, having served over 5 million people globally. And it works. With an average rating of 4.9 out of 5 for a live session based on over 1.7 million client reviews. This month, don't wait to reach out. Whether you're checking in on a friend or reaching out to a therapist, BetterHelp makes it easier to take that first step. Our listeners are going to get 10% off their first month at BetterHelp.com/Teft. That's BetterHelp.com/TEFFT.
If you pay attention to the latest medical advances, you've heard